What is up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Jivin with Austin. Jivin with Jack. My bad. Sorry. I'm your host today, guys. That's right. I'm taking over. That's right, Katsuka. I'm taking over. I am the host today, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go over today's topics, today's news, this week's news, and I am not alone. I am not alone in that I have our trusty producer with us today, Mr. Caiden Reed. What is up, man?
What's up?
So yeah, man. So kind of a fun day. I know we announced a little earlier that you're gonna be having your own show over on hide your kids, hide your wife. You're gonna be having your own show over on the Little Big City Studios network.
Yeah,
it's pretty exciting, man. You wanna let everybody know just a little bit what it's gonna be about, and
so it's been an idea that I had for a couple years now. It's really something that I've thought about, and it was because it was like I was in creative writing in like 11th grade, so we had to do like a creative writing piece, and it was like interview or story or whatever. I did interview of my cousin, and I wanted to make that bigger, and this is basically what it is. Nothing is something bigger. And when I created the idea, it was with a person that worked at some Uninterrupted, which is LeBron James' company or Kobe Bryant's, one of those two. But LeBron James company. So it's going to be both entertainers and athletes. But time passed by, and things happen, life happens. So yeah, nothing is something. And it's one of my cousins he's the one that also did an interview for the first time, and he will be the main interview person. And so he will be interviewing the special guests that we have on. So we'll have those at least 2 episodes per month. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Very cool. Ha! Kazuka said, "You know what this means, right, Caden?" Face reveal.
I've done so many on Twitter. You can find my face all over Twitter.
It's all over Twitter.
It's all over Twitter. It's all over Instagram. Find it there. Literally, it's all over there.
Well, yeah, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. I look forward to it, and I know you've been wanting to do it, so I'm super excited for you, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a busy last couple days.
It has.
And stuff. I did a little announcement this morning. I'll put a link a little bit later in the chat. I kind of realized what I've gotten myself into, and I wrote it on the board, and I was like, oh, that's why I'm not really sleeping. And it was like,
right.
Okay, so I'm the creator and host of about 3 shows right now. I produce 8 shows.
Exactly.
I co-host 2 shows.
Oh my. You're and
then I end up finding myself on like Poindexter Lounge and everybody else's streams.
You find yourself you're knitting this thread, and you're realizing the thread is getting a little thinner and thinner and thinner.
No. I'm finding a way to thicken it.
Thicken the thread? Good. At least you're finding a way to thicken it.
That's what this is for. Red Bull.
Red Bull and some tropical smoothies.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's definitely fun, man. We got some cool shows coming, and
it seems very it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. But it's also been a busy past couple days for news and stuff. I know we both got the opportunity to check out Army of Thieves last night. So why don't we go ahead and transition into some Army of Thieves talk, if you want to do that, considering you're still the producer.
Considering it,
Okay, you're like, oh yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's the one.
That's what I'm here for, right?
But what is it here? We'll put it. Hold on. Is that the one? Nope.
No, I'm
Oh, he
Austin
just
now.
yeah,
I'm
that's it.
Austin now.
That's
Yep,
it.
I'm
There you
Austin.
go. But yeah.
Yeah.
So then we
So
both got
you
to
were?
watch. What?
Wait, you were in the premiere last night?
So you were probably in the 6 o'clock one. I was in the. I went to the
I know.
10:30
Yeah, I
a.m.
know you
one,
did that one.
and I had an extra link, and I
And you
sent it
sent it to RJ.
RJ, and he was posing as me last night in the chat.
Yeah.
So whatever he said last night in the chat, I don't know what he said, but I swear to God that wasn't me. That was RJ. Go after him. Did he end up saying? Did he say something like, "I thought this film was like great" or something? I feel like.
I think once. So I was like,
Where's RJ? I'm gonna text RJ and see what he's doing.
Me, AJ, and Darius were in a call, and we're like, oh snap, like 5 minutes, and then like 10 seconds. I think Darius was like 5 minutes behind us or whatever, but it was fine. And so we're just like typing in chat. We saw, and we saw, Zach was obviously in chat.
RJ said some revealing things.
He did say some revealing things, and I was like, I know that's like, as soon as I was like, I see you in chat, Austin, and you're like, what chat? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like, dude, you sent me a text, and I'm thinking, did I get hacked? Oh my God, is it happening? Has my identity been stolen?
It has been stolen. But yeah, it was funny, and because Enosh was there, Anthony was there,
right?
Like a lot of cool people were there.
Right.
I think
all of our friends and all that.
All of our friends were there, so it was cool in chat. It was it was a cool experience. It was.
I still want to know, what did RJ say specifically, like.
But he was just saying hi to everyone. He wasn't really saying he was just saying hi to everyone.
No, I trust that kid. I do.
Yeah.
I think it'd actually be funny if he would have said something like it's a masterpiece or something like that.
And then he was saying, he really loves this film. He loves it to death, and he can't wait to see it again. And he said he made sure that everyone knew it was you, Austin. He was like, "This is me, Austin." From Pop Culture Corner. Little Big City. This is Austin.
Austin.
Not RJ. Austin.
That's pretty funny. I'm glad everybody got to see it and everybody got an opportunity to watch it for the most part. Brian! Yeah!
What's up, Brian?
What is up, Brian, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day, man. For the Brian, master of Nom.
Oh,
Nom. Oh, look at that ass. What's up, Leonardo? I'll call it out. I don't care. I'm in charge today. I have the power. Speaking of which, that Masters of the Universe thing comes out tonight. Can't wait. Can't wait. Dude, I cannot wait. That first one just got me interested in the whole Masters of the Universe stuff in the first.
I know.
I didn't know much about it. And I think
it was
I can't
that
wait.
show and Enosh that got me really into that stuff.
Enosh kind of explained a little bit more and stuff. I'm super excited, man. It looks so sick when in that trailer is the part in the trailer where He-Man tells Skeletor he's like the sword was just a conduit. And then he puts his hand up and goes, by the power. I was like, oh,
he's like, it just shows you the sword helps him be calm with it, but without the sword, he's like a reckless thing, reckless He-Man. But yeah, it looks really good. I can't wait. And screw all the haters, because the haters will continue to hate and say like Enosh pointed out last night. He's like, they changed it because of us.
Dude, savage He-Man. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They do. But let's get back on track here. We do want to talk about Army of Thieves. So, we'll start with you, man. What were your initial kind of spoiler-free thoughts, and
I
what did you
liked it.
think?
I I you know, watching it and like, seeing how it ties into Army of the Dead, it kind of, gives us an idea of who Dieter is and why Army of the Dead, the part for Dieter in Army of the Dead is so important to him, you know, um, and and it also kind of reveals more about what can happen with his character, and it reveals that some really crazy stuff about Dieter, and it's it's a cool film. I like the tie-ins between the opening sequence of Army of the Dead and this film, where we see news reports about the stuff that's happening in Las Vegas, um, and there's some cool little crazy scenes that happen. Um, there were some issues that I had, but other than those issues, um, it was like those issues can pass because I really like the safe stories as well. How each safe had a story,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the Norse mythology.
and it was like, and I was funny thing is when I said me and AJ and Darius were noticing that each safe kind of reflected of like stuff um that Zach is going to work on or that inspired Zach to do stuff like Lord of the Rings,
Well, no, the safes are they're inspired by this North mythology,
I know it's Norse mythology, but
Wagnerian thing,
yeah, but it's
that
also
he talked about
because
in some interview.
right, but they also talked about some stuff that would be in Lost Vegas and
Right,
Twilight of
right.
the God stuff.
Twilight of the Gods. You keep saying that. Twilight of the Gods has nothing to do with Army of the Dead.
I'm not it's not
It's
to
a
Army Dead, but it's
it's
the
a
story that the big safe near the end.
right.
That story, the story of the safe that's on like the story that's on the safe is the story that will be part of the Twilight of the Gods. Would be part of
Hmm,
the Odin's banishment of Hela
got it.
and that whole
Um.
thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was boring. I thought it was boring, disappointing. Um. I already had no interest really in this movie,
Uh,
and it didn't keep at my interest. It had its moments. It's
right.
not a bad movie. It's very stylish and very Zack Snyder fashion. I think Matthias does a fine job directing. I think it's just here's the thing. I don't see the point to this movie. Uh, excuse me, Red Bull guys. But I don't see the point to this movie, and I just even right with Army of the Dead, as much as I enjoyed it, I do think it fell apart in that third act. It just becomes an
Yeah,
absolute mess, and Zach has an issue with that in all of his movies. That the third acts are all they struggle. I would say besides 300 and
because I
Watchmen.
think Zach sets up
Um,
so much in his first two acts that like sometimes the third act can succeed in some parts of the first two
right,
acts, but then
right,
like there's some parts of the second act that he shows and doesn't success with that one.
right. So, anyways, I just kind of I thought the whole thing was messy. In general, not just the third act. I thought this whole movie was just kind of messy. Um, I don't know. I think it's just I love Zach. I really do, but I think whenever he's writing, he tends to go a little overboard. He doesn't choose a co-writer to hone him in. He chooses a yes man co-writer. It seems like, and it shows. Goes overboard. And here's the thing, right? Even like with Army of the Dead, as much as I have its complaints, it still does something different with the zombie genre. It still redefines that genre and goes a different direction with it. This does absolutely nothing different with the heist genre. This is a story you've seen, in Fast and the Furious and an Italian Job, and in
I
all of
don't think
that.
that was like the point of the movie. Like
It's
Mateus said himself that
super typical, very
Mateus said
predictable.
himself that he wasn't trying to redefine anything. He was
Yeah,
taking inspiration from the '90s and
and
2000s,
that's
2000s.
fine, but you got to
Yeah,
understand it doesn't line up when you come from a movie
that
that does
redefined
redefine the genre.
a certain genre, right?
Yeah. So again, love Zach. I do. And I love as soon as I started saying it, the viewership went down. As soon as I started giving my review, I just think he really he needs to
Austin
figure
hates
out.
Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
Cancel
Zach.
Austin.
He needs to figure out what he wants to do and not just make things for the sake of making things.
Yeah.
Um, you know, but I mean, look, like I said, it's not a terrible movie. It's just not my cup of
No.
tea. It wasn't something I necessarily enjoyed. Definitely not something I'm going to watch again. I gave it a 6 out of 10, and that's being really gracious because I have a lot of love and bias for Zack Snyder. You get to it as people like, all right, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I just
I would give it between a 7.5 and an 8.
oh, that's high. That makes me want to lower my score.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh, that's high. That's high, really.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know.
Well,
It wasn't. It
actually,
really
yeah, like what
barely
Tricky
kept
said, like
my. It
7.
barely.
Actually, yeah, 7 to 7.5.
It barely kept my attention. And you know, here's the other thing too. I mean, I guess it kind of sets Dieter up for where he is in Army of the Dead, but I didn't need to see that. So it does nothing to add to the story so far. This is the Black Widow and Rogue One of the Army of the Dead franchise. And we're only 2 movies in. Like that's it's just kind of I don't understand why it was made. I'm looking forward to Las Vegas. Oh whoa, you went robot. You went robot. Fix get yourself fixed there, buddy. But no, I mean, look, I am excited for Las Vegas. I look forward to the anime, and I think that's gonna be great. But let's see, there we go.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go. All right, you're good.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's gonna feel unnecessary. And then once something else comes out later down the line, it's gonna feel necessary. But
I'm
then
tired of those movies, man, and
yeah,
I'm tired of Zach doing that.
yeah, that's
It's starting to get on my nerves, and I understand that's like his whole arch
the thing.
take and
Yeah,
thing, and he wants to build a puzzle and all of that. Good, fine. You know what? I'm tired of seeing a shitty movie and then watching a good movie to make that shitty movie a little better. Like
yeah, right.
honestly, um, you know, same thing with I know everybody. You know, here's my hot take for the day. You know, Batman versus Superman is the shitty movie in between Man of Steel and Zack Snyder's. You know, it's the in between. It's
It's
it's the in between piece of shit that you have to get through to get the good stuff. Like, I'm
right.
sorry, it's the truth. You know, and I love that movie, but boy, is it rough. But yeah, that's my take on the army of thieves. He said, "Kick him, Caden."
Yeah, that's a good
Have you
thing, but
seen Scream? I have not. Well, I've seen the first Scream, and I'm actually supposed to watch them with someone this weekend. So I'll probably end up catching up on the Screams pretty soon here.
yeah, I Jack got the screams for me, and
Oh, there you go.
so like I've seen the first two,
Mm.
but we're gonna have this Friday is this.
Oh wow.
So yeah, this Friday we're gonna be watching Scream 1. So, but what?
Leonardo, you should have to make a 6-hour movie just for it to be good. Hot Lips. I think he's referring to
Okay.
Justice League. Now, okay, now that's a different argument because here's my take. Right, I enjoy those characters a lot. I really love. Like I enjoy them more than the Marvel characters, more than the Avengers. Like Justice League, that's my heart right there. So I can watch 4 hours with them very comfortably. Really, I do. I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And I would have taken another hour. Now I understand a big portion of that, like probably a solid hour, is slow motion. So maybe another hour of story, but other than that, yeah, I agree. If you're relying on the length for it to be good. But here's the thing: I think with Snyder's Justice League is it wasn't relying on the length; it needed that time to tell that story, or if not that time, a 2-part movie. It's kind of like Dune. It's a lot of story. It's a lot of heavy story, and it's a lot. You just can't fit that much into 2 hours. Obviously, as we saw Justice League. But yeah, but other than that, yeah, it's a fine line, right? You wanna balance there, but
Do
yeah,
I
I
sound
think
okay?
yeah, you sound fine. You
Okay.
sound fine. But yeah, dude, Dune was so freaking good. Had a good talk this morning with a friend of mine. Curious George, shout out Curious George, he's gonna be joining the Comic Nerd Rave team, my other new show coming to the Little Big City Network. But talked with him this morning, and man, we love Dune. We can't wait for more Dune. I'm so excited for Dune. But before we move on to the Dune stuff, Caiden, could you? And I totally forgot. This is my fault. Could you find that article where Snyder was asked about his definition of the Snyderverse?
Yeah, hold on.
Because I got a little. I don't know if this is going to be a Jack attack. I don't think it's going to be necessarily be a Jack attack because I'm not attacking anything, and I'm not Jack. So, but I got some words. I got some words. I got some things to say. I got some. Gavin, what is up, Gavin? I missed you, Gavin. Where have you been? Gavin, where have you been, buddy? I feel like you left me.
Are you talking about the
left
Zack
me.
Snyder reveals which of his movies he considers the Snyderverse?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Welcome, welcome, Gavin, and Leonardo. I haven't stood up, so you don't know what my peaches are like. I get my peaches out in Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah. I get my weed from California.
Yeah. Katsuga lies, Austin. It says Jack beneath you. You know what? Who knows? Maybe I am Jack. Maybe I'm wearing one of those Mission Impossible faces.
And
that's
he has a green
so
screen background and all that stuff. It's really.
I'm good, people. I'm good.
And I'm actually Austin. I have a voice modulator, and we're pulling a Halloween thing, where we are acting like other people of our
in our group. Yep, exactly. But yeah, so let's check this out. Let's check this article out. Let's take a look. See here.
All right.
Alrighty. So, in the modern blockbuster landscape, blah 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 blah. FIFA, blah 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 blah. In a recent interview with Inverse, Snyder was asked what his filmography he would consider to be the Snyderverse, and argued that it's more of the original work he's currently developing for Netflix. I would hope that anything Snyderversian is whatever we're doing as original IP, Snyder explained. The DC universe is something that's very close to my heart and something I spent a lot of time developing and thinking about, so I love it. But where I'm at right now is with the Rebel Moon of it all, and the Army of the dead of it all. They're very much consuming our creative output. Hopefully, just anything we're doing that's original and cool would fit into this category. So, with that, I'd like to say a couple things. I look. Well, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Yeah, I was trying to do something. I thought it was going to do something, but
look. Here's the thing, guys. I know what we all want. We all want the Snyderverse, and we all want more of it, and we all, I understand. I get it. This guy, I feel like, has now for a couple months been in the kindest way trying to say, let it the fuck go for now. Like, I'm real sorry, but it's just, look.
Funny thing is, so
Zack Snyder, hold on. Let me get all this out. Hold on. Zack Snyder is, like we all know, one of the nicest people like ever. And the fans, he's so well aware. It does not go past him that the fans are the ones that got the Snyder Cut made. The outcry and the want for it, that's all because of the fans. He's well aware of that. He knows that. And so I think because of that, he will never, ever come out and be like, guys, drop it. He just won't. He knows he knows too many people are too attached. He knows how much people have fought for it. He knows how much even people have put their own time and money into things. We all saw the stuff that went into events like Comic-Con and having planes fly over and in New York and Times Square. Guys, people really got dedicated, and that's awesome. It was a beautiful thing, and it brought a community together, and it was unlike anything that had been done in history with a fandom or with a studio. It was absolutely incredible. And then it turned into something else. It kind of became its own monster and created its own Frankenstein within itself, I feel like. And it's just a part of it has just turned into this toxic community that is no longer wanting anything for the love of the creator or the creative or wanting to see their vision, but more of a selfish, this is what I want, me, give me more me, what I want. And sometimes, that's just life. People, we don't always get what we want. What's the saying? You don't always get what you want, but you can try, so look, I think that, there you go. Yeah.
At least so.
Look, I think that, like I said, Snyder's a nice guy. He's never going to come out and say directly, look, guys, stop. It's not happening, yada, yada. And sure, I will give you that. Is there an inkling of hope? Can we for sure say it's over? No. I'll say that. I'll give you that. Obviously, things are yet to happen with this merger, but it's not looking like it. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be realistic. Let's all be adults. It is not looking like this thing is going to continue. Snyder, quote unquote. But where I'm at right now is with the Rebel Moon of it all and the Army of the Dead of it all. We know that he's got Army of the Dead prequels, sequels. He wants a trilogy, spin-offs. God even knows what he's going to get started with Rebel Moon. I just saw a video interview with him where he was talking. He was knee-deep in Twilight of the Gods. The man is busy on some original IP. But I think I think he's very subtly trying to say, guys, let it go. And not only that, I think he's very nicely and subtly trying to say, like, because this is the other sad thing about this whole Snyder thing and what it turned into is all of a sudden this group of fans now only crave and only want Snyder DC. Exactly. And that's and God forbid that he makes anything else and that he's happy doing anything else. We only want Snyder should live, breathe, and die in DC. And it's just like, you know, people, you gotta let it go. Even there, I feel like he's in the nicest way trying to say, like, I'm doing my own thing. I hope you consider that the Snyderverse. That's my thing. Right. That's his baby. That's what he created. That's not something he's adapting or taking or right. And it's his own thing. That's his Snyderverse. I mean, it's honestly, I would think he's probably tired of all this stuff and all these people just every single freaking day restore the Snyderverse and bring Zack back and all of this, and he's like, guys, I'll say it again, I'll read the line again because it doesn't. Because I feel like a lot of people are gonna read this line and make a lot of different interpretations out of it, but it's pretty clear and cut and simple to me.
Netflix Snyderverse.
Yeah, but he can go work somewhere else. He can go do other things, and you can and blah 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 blah. Shut up! No, give it a rest. No. Give it a rest, guys.
And also,
we don't always get what we want.
The actors aren't getting any younger. It's not like they can, like, it's like if the Snyderverse is.
Batista didn't even make it to 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies, but without him going, yeah, I'm pretty sick and tired of staying in shape and being shirtless and doing this crap.
Right. It's like, it's like, again, if it does with this new regime coming in,
yeah,
with the Discovery coming in, and they say, oh yeah, let's give Zack the keys again. You already had the Flash movie done and probably out by then. And you probably have the new Justice League lineup by then. So then now he's not even continuing the Snyderverse anymore. He's continuing the universe that he has been given, that has been already been continued by, you know, some other people.
And look, Katsuka, I totally agree, man. And there are some beautiful, beautiful people in the Restore the Snyderverse fandom and all that, and man, I still agree, and there's I still talk. I love a lot of people, but there is a very dark and a very toxic side, unfortunately.
Like you said, that toxic side wants only.
Yeah, and it just gets to a point, man. It just gets to a point where, for me personally, I'm just really it's so tiring to a point that it's getting me to a point that it's like I feel it is affecting my, like, how I'm watching Army of Thieves and other Snyder stuff, because it's like getting a little tired of just Snyder, you know, all the time, every day, all day, day. I just so. And yeah, Gavin, there's a toxic side of every fandom, absolutely. Yeah. But it's just I don't know. This one is different. This one is different because trust me, man, I'm in Star Wars. There's a toxic side to that fandom, but even with Star Wars, at the end of the day, I have gotten into screaming matches.
Oh wow!
With people, Star Wars. Trust me, man, I'm a Last Jedi lover, so I go to war every time I go into a Star Wars conversation.
You do.
And but it always ends, like, most of the time, I would say 90% of the time, it ends with, hey man, it's just a movie, but that was so much fun.
Right.
You know, just got let loose, and like knowing like nothing, you know, means anything in those conversations. You're just, you know, you're just saying shit. And
right. Because when you funny things that you say, like this whole thing, is because Zack, you know, like I was saying, Zack was in the chat yesterday, and
I don't even with Star Wars.
Oh my god! And Zack was in the chat yesterday, and he said something. He said something, and I was just like, "That's weird."
Naughty.
I appreciate your support for restoring the Snyderverse. Thank you.
Zach said that?
Yeah, Zach said that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. I appreciate your support for restoring the Snyderverse. Thank you. Well, you tell me. How many people were bringing up the Snyderverse in the chat?
There was a lot.
It's again, it gets to a point where it's like, yeah, he's got to address it.
Like there wasn't a lot before this, but then after this comment, then it was filled with hashtag restore the Snyderverse, or it was like look, every single person was either like, you know, like you have the little emojis things on the bottom, so I was just sending emojis, and everyone else was sending.
You have to understand, he comes from a marketing background, right?
Exactly.
So he has a fan base. He knows that he's connected with this fan base, and he knows he's got to be careful what he says because he doesn't want to lose his fan base.
Exactly.
And so absolutely, Ketsuka, not everyone was on the restore the Snyder Cut train from the start. Some just jumped on it for personal gain and still are using narratives as they please claiming to be the angelic side of the movement. So just jumped on it for personal gain. Look, yeah, there's a lot of different sections and things and different people a part of the movement. You know, not just that, you know, there's a lot of people, and I don't want to get myself in trouble and start naming names and all that, but I understand what you're saying. Exactly, Katsuka. The toxic side are the infiltrators of the movement. Infiltrators. We don't get tired of Zach because we defended for 4 years. Real fans are happy Zach's back at work making movies. I mean, look, I would be hesitant to say that, Nova Joe, just because, look, again, some of these people I've met, that I promise you, they're not infiltrators. These are guys that have been Snyder fans from the start, and they just have some really toxic BS takes. He said, "Spill the tea, Austin." Okay, first of all, just one Zod Rider.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'll be real honest, and I know a lot of people in our community are friends with him and talk with him, and that's fine, totally cool, no judgment. Like, again, but we all know he's been a Snyder fan from the beginning. But half of the things that come out of that man's mouth is poo-poo trash.
Like that whole scoop.
I'm just saying.
Guys.
Just saying.
James Gunn and Kevin Feige were sent to DC to infiltrate it.
Like Gavin. Gavin, I write down a notebook. All the last Jedi lovers I know. I have 7 now. Oh, that's funny. You know.
That's funny, Katsuka.
So yeah. Yeah, look, there's toxicity in every fandom, right? Just like you guys are saying, absolutely. But this one is it gets really different. This whole thing of taking it to conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
You know, and things like that, you know. And sure, hey, right, you have that side with Star Wars. You have Doomcock and their crazy ass fucking and now it's started and now the Snyder fandom is starting to create its own Doomcock with these people. That's literally what's happening. And
Mike's your own Doomcock, but Snyder
and it's just and so look, I just think I really do, because this is not the first time that Snyder has addressed the Snyderverse and the talk and all of it continuing in a way that it's like, you know, it's out of his hands and he's working on other stuff and he kind of for right now like to focus on that other stuff.
Right.
So yeah.
I'll say this about like you guys had a taste about Doomcock and Mike Zero with the whole like cast stuff. Let's not continue that, you know. Let's move away from creating more versions of that.
I'll be honest, I think I've maybe met Zod one time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Zod is a bad guy. I'm not saying Zod is a bad guy because I don't know him personally. All I can say is that he's hypocritical in that he says one thing on his stream and then goes on another stream and says something completely different and acts completely different. And then that his takes aren't takes, they're conspiracy theories and toxic, and he gets a group of people to believe them and cause that toxicity. That whole thing that happened around the Suicide Squad and him was, in my personal opinion, completely unacceptable and just disgusting on his part. A lot of the stuff that he said.
Yeah.
And I just lost all respect for him. Straight up. But yeah, we'll move on from all that. I know I to get but I wanted to address that. I think it's important. I think guys, we need to be important.
It's very important to strike out the people who cause lies and spreads them and conspiracy theories, especially the people who are part of such a big fandom like this that has done such a wonderful thing, But then again, you have the people that got that and then thought that they can change a whole studio when they can't. Just because you got one film released or a cut of a film released doesn't mean you can control a studio anymore. It was just a one-time thing.
All right, I'm just gonna say this: if you're really thinking that, you're taking this too far. You are taking this way too far.
It wasn't like, okay, the whole thing about the Disney Marvel thing, he was saying that like it felt like we were doing it, but it wasn't like something that he was like, okay, yeah, let me, take over Sony Spider-Man stuff. No, he saw that there was a flaw and he was like, okay, we are the owners of this and we're renting you guys this thing. And we see that you car crashed it. Let's help you fix this car crash. And let's make a new one. That's what happened. It's not like he was like, it's not like he saw a neighbor's car get crashed and said, let me buy your car and buy your other car. Oh my God. Just stop. But it's one of those things where, but the idea that what they have created is that okay, your neighbor bought a car and had someone come and add some stuff to the car. The person that the previous helper of that person that you had help comes in and destroys the car. That's what you guys are saying. When that's not the case. He just came to look at what the dude was doing with the car. He didn't come to help with putting stuff on the car. He just helped to look at the car. To say, hey, let's see what you're doing, and let's see if we can take some of the things from your car and add to our car as well. So that's what James was doing. He wasn't making it look like he's stealing and infiltrating your car and stuff. He's just trying to add to both cars that he has right now.
Right. And look, again, all I'll say is if you really think that the studios are going that far, again, you're taking it too far. You're
thinking that they're governments.
Yeah, you're thinking like they're governments, and it's like, hold up, dude.
They're not.
Chill
they're
out.
Corporates.
Calm down. I know it's a fun story. It's a fun story to believe. It's fun.
Like if that was the case, then Kevin Feige and James Gunn are criminals, basically.
Right.
That's like what you're basically.
It's just getting ridiculous. It's getting like, there are circumstances, things happen, people, but again, overall, I think Snyder's done with DC. He said he enjoyed it while he was there, but he's on his own thing now. All that fun stuff. And Anthony, what's up, Anthony? I love Anthony. I love seeing Anthony in the chat, talking with Anthony. Do you all think Chloe Zhao will never work with Marvel again after terms reveals because the movie don't have jokes? No.
She's definitely going to be working with Marvel again. She's going to be working with Disney again. She's going
And on top of that, Anthony, look at Kevin Feige, how highly he speaks of her.
Yeah.
He really holds her on a pedestal. Look, I think I think Feige's well aware of what he's doing. I think he knows that this phase is gonna have some bumps, like phase 1. Look, I haven't seen the movie.
Era.
I haven't seen the movie. I'm gonna be seeing the movie next week, but from what I'm hearing, it's very complex. It's very deep. It's pretty serious. It's a different take in the Marvel universe. Here's the fun thing I heard. Somebody said that it was, it's got the kind of, the whole God and humanity type thing is reminiscent of Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I'm like, that's what I want. I want that in the MCU, man. I would love to see some dark stuff in the MCU like that. And but obviously not done in a way that's copied or anything, and this is another thing. So I'm really excited for it. I want to put, dude, that'd be sick. That would be so sick.
So
that'd be so sick.
That'll be amazing.
Hold on, now MCU's fanboys saying RT doesn't matter.
People have been saying RT doesn't matter since day one.
What's RT?
Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, now are saying Rotten Tomatoes doesn't matter. Good to watch them dance. Yeah, I think it's funny that a bunch of Snyder people said Rotten Tomatoes doesn't matter until it got 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, and people were like, "Oh my goodness, it's French! Rotten Tomatoes said it. They said it."
And also the same people that were like, it's like the same again. It's like the Snyder people that don't care about Rotten Tomatoes are now caring for Rotten Tomatoes for Eternals as well. It's like, so for everyone that didn't care about Rotten Tomatoes is now caring for Rotten Tomatoes for this one film that,
I know. All of a sudden, we're gonna trash Rotten Tomatoes because they gave Batman versus Superman, which first version was trash, a bad score, and they gave other movies a bad score. But no, they gave Zack Snyder's a Justice League. They're right. They gave it a good score.
Savior.
Oh, but then the Suicide Squad comes out, it gets a good score, and they're wrong again. Nope. Wrong.
They're wrong.
That's not it. The people don't
because
want that.
It's a Kevin Feige infiltree.
Yeah, it's a Kevin. It's all part of the big plan, right?
It's part of the big plan that Marvel takes over DC.
The big Marvel takeover when Marvel buys DC.
And then they buy every single other property as well.
You guys got to get in the know like we are.
You guys get to know that Disney's going to take over the world next year.
Andrew Caselli, Spider-Man 3 backsuit was fire. People keep saying I love the Toby emote phase. Like I did not hate Spider-Man 3, but come on. That was
Sandman
just weird.
Was the best part of.
That was just weird, man. He's like, you're like, what are you doing in the middle of the street? The emo person
would totally dance in the middle of the street.
Dude, this comment. Anthony made this comment like on another show. I forgot on another stream was on, and I almost fell out of my chair, dude.
Oh God.
I'm not kidding you. When I think that is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. I know.
It's super dark.
I probably would get in trouble if I said it out loud, and I don't want to get him in trouble for putting it on the screen.
I don't think.
Oh my God, it's
fucking deserve
funny.
Hate, but I also don't think it's one of those things where it's like, it's not.
It didn't deserve the hate, but look, you gotta understand. I think. God, I don't know how old you were, Andrew, when you saw it, but I know when I saw it, I was probably like 10 or 11 years old, and at the time. When you're 10 or 11, you love it. You just love it. It's Spider-Man. That's all you're really thinking about is it's freaking Spider-Man. He's swinging. There is a Venom. There is a black suit. There is, there are these things. So at the time you don't when you're at that age, when you're at the age you don't really think. You're not really thinking about it on that level.
I think.
So, and even when you go back and watch it, even when you go back and watch it and stuff, I still, I love these certain characters. I just love Spider-Man, dude. even as much as I can't stand Tom Holland and his take on the character, you know, I will never not see, like, I will go see every Spider-Man movie opening night. I don't care who's playing him. I don't care if I didn't like the last one. It's Spider-Man. I love that character.
Bradley's
and
here.
Hey,
Willie Maguire is the best
he's
thing.
awake. He's awake.
Yeah, I sent him I was like I was calling you. I was like, maybe Bradley also can help me. But you know, he obviously
no, Bradley and I are apparently on the same sleep schedule.
Yeah, you guys are both on the same sleep schedule.
And yeah, no, he would have been
but yeah, it was
he just texted me saying he's like I just woke up.
But yeah, I said yeah, I have a
okay, hold on, let me
figure somewhere. But yeah, it's
let me go back in my chat. Dune part 2 start shooting. Dude, okay, so I saw that and we're gonna talk a little bit about that. Anthony. Is that
you want to talk about it now?
Well, let's we'll finish up this this stuff with
Spider-Man.
Spidey, yeah. But yeah, we will talk about that. Austin Spider-Man 3 didn't deserve the hate. Again, I don't know. I leave that one up to subjectiveness. I enjoy it, but I can totally understand why people hate it. Nobody cared what Rotten Tomatoes gave to Zach Justice. Yeah, everybody cared what Ron. What do you mean, Prakash? The whole Snyder community was flipping out, waiting. They were literally waiting, salivating. What's the Rotten Tomatoes score gonna be? Because remember, it was like 100 or 90% for like
and then
2 seconds.
Everyone's
and
like,
oh god. Yeah. Also, people just quote that RT score because others keep bringing it up. All right, I'm sorry, dude. I love you, Prakash. Your argument doesn't hold. When I first saw Spider-Man 3 in 2007, I got my...
oh my god, dude! He was like, "Nah, I'm good. Give me my money back."
I gotta see, Anthony. I gotta see if I have his Twitter or something. I want to invite him on, dude.
Yes. But
yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, cool.
Austin doesn't sleep. Yeah, Austin, he is a vampire.
Hold on. I'm gonna run behind in the comments here in a second. We'll catch up. I know I said we'd only go for an hour, but I'm having fun and the Red Bull is kicking in, so let's go. So let's party. No. Hold on, Anthony. Anthony, I'm gonna send you an invite if you want to join the stream, bud. It's a loose stream today, guys. Jack's not here. I'm Jack. I woke up. So here's what happened. Jack and I played lightsabers in a fountain last night and went to bed and woke up and we switched bodies. And basically,
and then this happened.
I just want to see some tongue. I just want to see some. I'll pay for it. Just give me some tongue.
Get the tongue in.
Happy birthday to you.
That's what happened.
Yeah, true. That was Jack, people. That was Jack in my body.
That was Jack, not Austin.
Doing things with my body that I would never ever consider doing. Let's see. Toby is still the GOAT. Look, I love Toby. I think he's fine. I have no issues with Toby. I think Toby's the OG, right, man? He's the it's like Michael Keaton or Adam West or whatever you consider, but they're the OGs. You it's hard. They're hard to criticize. Billy Maguire is the best Lien out of all. Bradley, leave Toby alone, man. Leave Toby alone. You've had. I'll tell you what, Bradley. If you ease up on Toby, I'll ease up on Tom. We'll call it truce.
Bradley, you better do it.
We'll call it truce. Austin, the journey from the 2000 to 2000 flowed into no, you gotta be honest, dude. And even Sam Raimi acknowledges that it didn't. And
also,
that
Sam Raimi,
he was a lot of studio push on those movies.
He also said when he was talking about Doctor Strange 2 when he came back.
Bradley, you can join too if you want.
I already sent him a link earlier, thinking he was awake. But yeah, when he was talking about Doctor Strange 2 and he was coming back to do a Marvel movie, he was like, if there was ever a Marvel segment that I would come back to, is Marvel Studios, because they were the ones that treat me right, not Sony.
Austin doesn't think. Think of it. When's the last time he's? Well, I would hope nobody, because like
the last time I saw Austin,
I don't have any,
like,
but like
a month ago.
Again, I would hope no. Well, okay, yeah, I did. I fell asleep on a Discord call.
Yeah, that was like a month ago.
One time.
One time. Well, yeah, we'll say one time.
At least I haven't fallen asleep on the stream. But I will say, but shut up. I love Ty. I hope Ty watches this. I wish Ty joined, dude. I miss you, man. I miss talking to you. Austin doesn't. Yeah, but no, dude. I don't sleep. I think I maybe sleep for like. I'm weird, man. I sleep for like 3 hours. Go for like 12 hours and then sleep another 2 hours and I'm back at it for another 12 hours. It's just like
same.
It's like, I have a really.
I go to sleep at like between 3 and 4.
I'm pretty sure I'm like either 6. Dead
and then
or a god. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. When I saw it in 2000, I thought it was great. End to a Fantastic Spider-Man. Let's see.
Hey.
Hold.
A show.
Wait.
Loud typing noise.
Okay, but let's see. Kristen Dunst, MJ.
Oh my god. I'll say this. Kristen Dunst, MJ was to me. I like her, but not in 3 or 1. In 2, she was the best. And in 1, she was okay. Yeah, Austin's hacking my internet. But yeah, I would say.
Don't leave me in charge, dude, because I will ask. Where, Anthony? Where does she smell fishy?
Oh my god.
All right, okay. Again, this is why you don't leave me in charge. For sure, I'm gonna jump on a bet. Anthony, stop. Yes, I actually was hacking the government. That was me. Dude, Leo. Dude, Leo. I don't even know. I'm losing control of this, man. Austin, I heard sleeping like that is really bad for your brain. Your brain will turn into a monkey brain. What is up with your thing and a monkey brain? You
brain has been a monkey brain for a while now.
I'm pretty sure I am a monkey at this point. I don't.
At this point, you probably are.
Just
start doing ooh gur gur like a
Leo. Yeah, dude. Leo Wildin. It's the Wild Way. It's something.
If we could play songs, I would just play the Wild West song by Will Smith. Be like,
and I would kick you out. But
I know because the song is terrible, but it would perfectly describe what's going on right now.
Everything about that film. Is
I just feel bad for Will Smith because he thought that movie will be better than The Matrix.
Andrew, I gotta admit, like, Gavin, because Sam Raimi's talked about it. He's like, we're Raimi fans, but even Raimi doesn't like Spider-Man. Even Raimi is like, I wish that movie had not been made.
He's like, okay, going back to the Doctor Strange 2 thing, he was like his direct quote was like, when Doctor Strange 2 directing gig was up for grabs, he was like yes and grabbed it right away because he felt like he needed to apologize to the Marvel fans for Spider-Man 3.
Preach it. Amen.
Garfield is my least favorite.
Get out. I'm done with you. I've had enough. But no, man, that little.
I think it goes Toby, Holland, Garfield.
Toby
the Demon. I wonder if Tobey Maguire and Toby the Demon are related somehow.
They do. They too. They are.
It's
They are.
Tom Holland's
Oh God.
the what? The
All right.
what?
I guess
Tom
the
Holland
rivalry continues.
the,
Then.
the rivalry continues with
Tom Holland the GOAT.
Bradley,
You know it.
aka Tom Holland Gatekeeper. Oh my God.
Tom Holland Gatekeeper. Garfield's my boy. Curse kid. Yeah, exactly.
No,
exactly.
Garfield's the
Garfield-
worst.
Dude,
I'm
no,
sorry,
Garfield's the
but I
goat.
feel bad
Garfield's
for
the
him.
goat. Garfield's the goat.
TASM and TASM 2
Garfield's
are
the
the
goat.
worst Spider-Man films ever to be made. They ruined the Spider-Man mythos. And yeah.
TASM 1's pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Dave. At least we get that. I mean, I know I'm in the minority and stuff, but
TASM 1.
TASM 2 is phenomenal too. But
Barf.
no, what's up, Bradley? What's up? Well, give an intro. What's up, man? Wakey,
Hey,
wakey.
guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Still waking up a little bit, but want us to come on still.
Nice. Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. Well,
Yeah.
I know you wanna give a little. We talked about Army of Thieves. You want to give a little bit of your take on quick little review on it?
Yeah, well, I gotta say, this movie put me to sleep more times than fucking what's that? What was that movie? Put me more to sleep than Godzilla.
Oh my God.
Like Shin Godzilla. Not 2014.
The one with
Oh my God, Anthony.
Ferris Bueller.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, that one is just bad. And I will say about Army of Thieves, like I wasn't expecting much. When I heard it was a prequel about Dieter, I was like, do I really care? Do I really care that much to see a 2-hour prequel about this? Maybe an hour and a half would have been fine, but 2 hours.
Yeah, that was a bit much.
No, it should have been an hour and 50 minutes. It should not have been an hour and 2 hours. And I was like, oh, that's too much.
It's way too long for a prequel too.
Oh, 2 hours and 7 minutes, right?
Okay, I'm gonna keep saying this, and no one can give me a straight answer. Why was this movie made? What is the point of this movie?
I'll give you the answer backstage.
For sure.
Because I know the answer.
Like it just seems so. I'm not saying
because of the actor who played Peter. So
yeah.
Wait,
I mean, he said that, like, again, Zach, in the interview, he was like, they were looking for another movie to do a prequel or a sequel for a spin-off for a character, no. and then when they were shooting the scene with Dieter cracking the safe, they were like, boom, yeah, that's the character.
But like, that's not how you crack a safe. I was like, bro, there's no way you could hear this. No, that's not how it works. I was like, I see movies and stuff like that. That's not how you crack a safe. But all right, I'll give you the benefit.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Hearing, you know.
It's a 7 out of 10 movie. It's like, that's why I gave it like a 7 out of 10. But I like the Gwendolyn and stuff like
Gwen.
that. And the rip of Hugh Jackman is trash.
I hate Brad.
Sorry, Brad was
oh my
the
God,
most.
He was so annoying.
Like, bro, why are you jealous just because your girlfriend wanted another man? Like, come on, bro.
Why did
he was a bully. I was saying this. He looks like Henry Cavill and Hugh Jackman had a baby.
Oh.
And then sounds like Hugh Jackman.
You know what bothers me about any character that's named Brad or Bradley in these movies? And they don't give my name credit.
You know what?
Put respect on that name.
And I'll put some respect. You know what? I knew a couple Bradleys. Like Brad.
New as what happened to those Bradleys, Caiden?
Oh, one of them went back to their. One of them
went back to their home planet of.
One of them became a Topher Grace.
But one like I knew in middle school we were big fans of Percy Jackson. We were writing a Percy Jackson book. That never.
Yeah, no, I know.
What?
And then the Bradley I knew in high school, he was just a straight up bully. So.
Yes, no, 14 Day for Disney Plus. Good.
Yes.
I
You're
keep seeing like that person spend every time I was like, bro, relax, we get it.
They do. They're very excited
I
about.
know you're a Disney
I'm
fan.
excited too, but
Hey, if they announced a Daredevil show, I would jump off the bridge the next day in the water. I'll record the show.
Oh my god! This is Anthony Belcher,
No,
guys.
I'm joking. But like, if they announce a Daredevil show, oh my god, I'll be dancing. I'll be like, oh, thank you.
I don't think they'll announce it like.
No.
I don't
What
think
if
they'll
they
announce
announce
it
it with that Echo show? Or do you want?
I think they'll announce it with She-Hulk.
What do you think they're gonna do it? Like, isn't the
Echo.
rumor that it's gonna be with Echo or whatever, that they're gonna integrate it into? Because I'm not really a fan of that. Like, they're gonna do Daredevil.
Well, I think Echo is Daredevil girlfriend.
The rumor is that people were twisting the words of the rumor. Basically, the rumor is that Daredevil's characters like Matt Murdock and Foggy and Karen will be in.
Whoa, Karen the girl.
Whoa, Katsuka, take it easy, dude.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh,
okay.
Come on, that's fucking.
But they'll be in Echo, and it will feel like Daredevil season 4, but they'll still do a Daredevil season 4.
But will they get the showrunners from Daredevil? That's the question.
Yeah, dude, they need.
Because if they get the showrunner, I'll get Disney A+, and I was like, oh shit, nice.
Here's the thing: I will give Disney a pass on the violence if they get the showrunners.
Okay,
I agree.
Because I'll give them the pass on toning down the violence as long as it's the same people writing the story.
Yeah, I don't think you can really call it Daredevil season 4 if you didn't have them, because because they have a full plan of what Daredevil season 4 can be. But again, it'll be like Daredevil season 4 will be it'll be like a soft reboot of Daredevil, but it will still be Daredevil season 4. Because again, this is not that Daredevil. It is, but it isn't. You know, it's like that type of thing.
He will feel the same, but he was just like, who's Iron Fist or something like
Finn Jones
introduced Iron Fist and Shang-Chi 2, and with a new cast, and that's it. Because oh my god, who played him? I forgot his name.
Finn Jones.
Bro, he doesn't. Bro, his fighting scenes was
terrible.
How you an actor and you don't want to do your action scene? Even the guy who's the stunt that was like, nah, he didn't want to do anything.
He was like, he didn't want to train with us until like season 2 or whatever. I'm like,
and that's the reason why Kevin Feige gave me the middle finger. It's like, bye, recast.
Bye.
Well, yeah, he's definitely, he needs a recast for sure.
I'll bring back Luke, like the actor who played Luke Cage, but then other than that, that's it.
I like him a lot. Look, kind of same thing with like the Kingpin dude, Vincent D'Onofrio. Phenomenal.
Well, he's in Hawkeye.
Yeah, he's in Hawkeye. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think episode 5, right? He in the post-credit scene.
That's the rumor.
He's like in like 2 episodes and like a cameo or whatever.
Yeah, man, Kingpin bodies, Hawkeye, I would be laughing. That would be a meme on the internet.
That'd be pretty sick.
We do have his adopted daughter Echo in there.
That's true.
Hawkeye's like 6 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's good.
It's 5 weeks.
This is my problem with the MCU. Do your show, do your character. Don't shoehorn in these little cameos from other things. Just focus on what you're going to do. And if you're going to put Kingpin and Daredevil in anything, it better be their own show and then put them in other stuff.
Well, I mean, Charlie Cox is in No Way Home.
I think for the story purpose, Kingpin is needed in this one.
So
I don't
do
know
we know how long Charlie Cox is going to be in No Way Home?
Because if you think about it, because Kingpin is basically the New York mob boss. Anything that happens in New York does not go by him. So, and Clint Barton as Ronin basically murked a lot of mobs during the 5 years. He
killed like the Kuzis.
He killed basically probably half of Kingpin's army. Or whatever, So it's like he's a threat. Clint Barton is a threat to Kingpin. So it makes sense for him to be in there.
Well, the rumor for Frank Castle, he's gonna come back, but it's gonna be on Hulu. which makes sense if you put Punisher on Hulu.
I
Big
think
violence.
Caden and I have talked about this, and we kind of agree on it. I think that I think we're gonna get Disney Star here in the United States, and I think
give it a next year maybe.
Yeah,
I think that's where those types of things will go, because like the more and more I think about it, you know, if I were Disney, you want to find a way to have it all on the same platform, you know, and not have people have to go
if
to
you
Hulu.
Put on Hulu,
because it's like the whole thing where with Hulu, they own 80% of Hulu. They don't own the 100%. They only own 80%.
So
and that 20% is so the 80% is owned by Disney, and 20% is owned by Universal.
What the how?
So NBC, because Hulu was owned by NBC, Universal, Fox.
I forgot.
It was
Fox.
it was separated between like 4 different companies, and then once Disney bought Fox, one of the companies backed out and sold their profits to Disney, and then it's just now 2.
Yeah, trash Fox.
Well, I want to back up here to something that Bradley mentioned, because I thought so. Bradley, you said that you want the shows to focus more on the character and stuff. So, do you think WandaVision benefited from Doctor Strange not showing up? Because I think it definitely did not benefit from Doctor Strange.
No, it did not benefit.
I don't like WandaVision, but I don't want to see other characters in their own shows. What's the point of doing their own shows? And you know, because the MCU, I understand this. This is a criticism of mine, but I can understand that when these characters are in movies, you can't spend every minute that you have, kind of going back into their backstory and kind of giving them more character development. But that's if you're gonna put these characters in these movies and spend all this time with them, I don't want to see that. I want to see them in their own realm without any other supporting characters. Like Tom Holland. Me and you were talking about this the other day. Yeah. I love Tom Holland. I love his Spider-Man, but I would love to see him on his own.
I couldn't tell by your name.
But I don't need to see any other supporting characters with these characters. It's right. I just want to see them on their own, do their own thing, and then eventually integrate them in with other characters and stuff.
Well, I mean, I agree, but then Charlie Cox will be in No Way Home for like 10 minutes, which is good, actually.
I will walk out.
But I only want him as a lawyer. But the original plan...
I can't wait to be in that theater. I'm going to be sitting right next to Bradley.
The original plan for No Way Home was going to be
like, you're walking out? You're walking out?
We're going to make sure we strap down Bradley to his chair when...
Me and William will be taking pictures. We will be taking pictures. Yeah. I'm going to take video of him getting out of the seat and walking out. Oh, yeah.
Because the rumor was that She-Hulk was going to be the lawyer at first, but when Marvel got the rights to Daredevil, there's like, you know what, let's rewrite the script and then add Daredevil as the lawyer, which makes sense. But then you could introduce She-Hulk in No Way Home too, as a lawyer or something. But I mean, that's what it is. Yes, Black Widow sisters in it. So
Yelena.
Yelena.
I think the second episode, third she is. I think it might be third.
I think it's the last episode.
Oh, that's tough. That is.
Ooh. She's in all the episodes.
That would be dope.
Like she probably has a cameo in the first episode or something.
Oh, post-credit scene.
I feel like they might set her up at the end and then do it for a second season, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. That type of
thing. I think Hawkeye and Loki are the only 2 shows that might get a second. Well, Loki got a second season. Hawkeye, I think, is gonna get a second season, and then Moon Knight too. And
What If, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Hawkeye.
She-Hulk, I heard a ridiculous number. Like they want 8 seasons. I'm like, the hell are you doing planning out that far?
But that'll be like in 2032. Nobody's winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here with that nonsense.
Because they have 10 episodes, and they're all 30 minutes.
10 episodes? That's like trusting the budget for She-Hulk. Like, you have to, like...
What's it? It's 10 million, and you have $1 million per episode.
That's not... It's like... I mean, I guess it's a lot.
Because for other shows, it's more like $900K per episode.
But Loki was like 200 million.
Yeah, because they
how much?
200 million.
Ooh, I thought it was 100, but that works too.
Yeah, because
But then Wonder was like 250, right? Like 2 something, right?
Ooh.
WandaVision was
What?
250.
What?
God damn, yo,
We
Disney
got that trash for
Disney,
$250
Disney's
million?
not playing around.
The fuck?
And also Black because
What?
so I was like, wait, no, hold on, no, I'm lying.
It has to be 250,
I'm
right? Because I heard it was 250 for WandaVision. Or it was
Uh,
230. Because if Loki was 200, then
Oh, yeah,
Wanda
it's-
has to be.
okay, it was 25 million per episode.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Damn. Yeah, that's one thing HBO Max cannot beat Disney with the budgets. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
You're not beating
well,
Disney with the budget shit. Like, yeah, we give you
right.
$200, $200 million. Yeah, you could do it.
Right.
How much did it cost to do an episode of Game of Thrones compared to that?
25
20?
million.
25?
Oh, okay.
But they had like full on like 15 episodes.
Yeah, 15. Yeah.
Right.
Game of Thrones looks amazing with that budget, though.
Oh, 100. Yeah, 100%.
But yeah,
then because then Bad Girl is gonna be 80 million, and that's only a movie, which is good.
right. Because you don't need crazy visual effects for that.
No.
Visual effects you
It's
need
like
is
it's
the
like the
fire.
Batman movie. You could shoot that in a volume.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like you can shoot it on like how they did with the Batman on location and in volume.
100 million for the Batman is crazy. I was like, what? Ooh. Impressive.
I mean, yeah. I think 100 million sounds
Because the
right
last
for a Batman movie.
Batman movie that was 100 million was Batman Forever, and that was like 25 years ago.
Yeah, we all know that how well that went.
Oh yes, release the Schumacher cut.
Hey, Batman Forever is amazing. No, I'm just kidding.
It's an underrated Batman movie. It's underrated in my opinion.
It's the first Batman movie I ever saw. Like
Jim
as
Carrey.
It's better than Spider-Man 3.
I'm a massive Jim Carrey.
I can't stand Jim Carrey as the Riddler. He's
no,
trash.
Jim Carrey was corny as fuck in that movie.
He was, man, but I love Jim Carrey so much that I'll take it. I'm like, yeah, I love it.
Robert Williams should have been the Riddler. Actually, no, he was going to be the Riddler for Michael Keaton universe. Never mind. Yeah,
that would have been interesting.
For the Flash movie, I just hope they just have a Two-Face picture as
Billy D. Williams.
Yes, or Riddler or something. Either of those two, I'll be fine.
If they have a picture of Billy D. Williams as Two-Face, that totally tells you that like Batman and Robin and all those other ones are
Marlon Wayans is Robin in Michael Keaton universe.
Yeah.
By the way,
you know what I want to see in the Flash? I don't need to see her on screen, but I would love to see a picture. I would love to see a picture of Michael Keaton and Michelle Pfeiffer married, and eventually they die.
Well, they did that in Crisis.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the newspaper in Crisis, they say that Selena Kyle married.
Yeah, they did that with Crisis, but that was before like the whole exploded. But this movie might take place before that, so who knows?
Well, they could. Well, Michelle Pfeiffer is in London, so they could have shot her.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was just thinking like about like all the people that were in London at the same time, or like in Europe at the same time filming stuff. I'm like, okay, boop 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 boop.
Because she was there for the Ant-Man movie, which if she was there, the Flash finished production 2 weeks ago, right? Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So she
could have just came pop by for a week and shot 2 things for a day.
Yeah, she probably shot something. I believe she shot something. There's no way that she's not in it. I believe she is.
I would cry. I would cry like a little boy.
Because Michelle Pfeiffer is the greatest Catwoman of all time. You're not gonna beat her. I'm sorry. You're not. I love who's playing Zoe, but you're not gonna beat her. I'm sorry. Like, no.
Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah, she's not gonna beat Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, she's not. But I'm definitely excited for her. I'm more excited for her take than I was for Anne Hathaway's.
I won't call
Anne Hathaway's Catwoman was not Catwoman.
We'll call it
not Catwoman.
That was not Catwoman.
I got my money back for Dark Knight Rises.
How many movies do you get? Here's what I want. How many movies do you get your money back for?
I got for Spider-Man 3, so Transformer 2, and then Dark Knight Rises. That's it. Other than that, yeah.
How many movies have you walked out of?
0. Actually, I almost did for Justice League. I was like, oh no.
Okay.
And then that's it. I was like,
I walked out of Terminator Dark Fate.
Oh, that movie. Oh,
Dark Fate was
really?
actually.
That wasn't that bad.
It was
wow.
terrible.
It was not produced by James
Cameron. Terrible.
Whoa.
It's not produced by James Cameron, though. It's not produced by James Cameron.
No.
It's better than Salvation.
Oh,
it was boring.
Whoa, hey,
whoa.
Watch the blasphemy.
Ain't no way that's
Salvation is trash.
Whoa, hey, Christian Bale.
Whoa.
Christian Bale is my...
Bro, Christian Bale was the goat in that movie, bro.
I will say this about the Nolan trilogy. It was Batman Begins, forgettable. Batman Begins is forgettable.
How did the Nolan trilogy get brought up into this?
Wait, what? How did Batman Begins?
Why are we bringing the Nolan trilogy into this? No, we're talking about Terminator Salvation.
I know, but I thought someone said something. Never mind.
Somebody said Christian Bale.
Okay,
Batman Begins is a 10 out of 10 movie. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
I thought Batman Begins is the worst. I thought it was trash.
What? Bro, what? No, Dark Knight Rises was dookie. Bro, the way that famous song is like, I'm blessed the dark. Like, no, like, get out of here with that.
I was born in the dark.
The only good thing about Rises is when Batman breaks his back.
Tom Hardy as a whitewashed person.
That wasn't even that, dude. It was just the whole like.
But in the way that Talia forgot how to die in that movie. The actress who played Talia, I was like, bro,
okay, yeah, that was dumb when she hit the fucking
that editing was terrible in that part.
That was so funny, and she was like, "I completed my father's work."
the only good part
like
of that movie.
What?
The only good part of that movie is when he looks at James Gordon and says, that line.
Oh yeah, that he's like
put a coat over a little boy's shoulders, and he says, "Bruce." That is that is amazing. But other than that, the entire trilogy is trash.
Whoa! Hey!
Whoa!
Hey! Whoa!
Holy crap!
Bradley, I know you just woke up, dude, but my God, I know
I don't fully agree, but I somewhat agree.
If the whole Dark Knight trilogy is trash, then Spider-Man 1 and 2 and 3 is trash.
Holy.
Okay,
right.
That's a bit too far.
No, it's trash.
Every comic book movie is trash, guys. Zack Snyder's Justice League is trash.
Not every comic book.
Every comic book movie is trash. There's not been a
Captain
good
Marvel is probably up there.
Katsuka.
The only good comic book movie is Captain Marvel. Yes, I said it.
Oh my God.
God tier cinema.
God tier cinema.
Every
other movie.
Is this a similar?
Martin Scorsese says that is the best MCU film because it does not feel like a theme park. It doesn't. Also, he says that's the best comic book movie because it doesn't feel like a theme park.
Bro, Dennis and him was like, I was like, I get, bro, you trying to promote your movie, but why bring up the MCU, bro? Like, why? Just stop.
Because it gives you clicks. It gives
the
movie clicks.
That's the reason why Doom did well in the box office.
Yeah, that's. Anne Hathaway's Catwoman is not even Catwoman. She's just some lady that dressed up in some jumpsuit and said meow once.
Savagery, absolute savagery.
I
know. I'm shocked. Bradley with the hot take. Can't stand the entire Dark Knight trilogy.
Bro, in Dark Knight Rises, when the lady say you should use your real name, Robin, I was like, oh my God.
Okay, that was upsetting.
That was terrible. How, bro? Your name is John Blake. How fucking no, bro?
No, he did not say that. That is blasphemy. That is
he did say that.
That's false news. That is false
he saw
news.
that. He said that.
That's false news.
It's
fake news.
True news.
That's
true news.
Fake news. That is something that.
It's true. It was reported by CNN. We all know it's true.
It was reported by. common no news. That means it's common no news. That means it's not true.
Scorsese needs to retire.
Yeah, he does.
Whoa!
That's true.
I think
what?
Producing.
I want to see him do this new movie, but if it's about the mob, I'm out. I'm done.
It's the mob killing Native Americans, I think.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm done. I'm not watching that.
What? Why?
It's like
too many mob movies.
Bradley, you're killing me, dude.
Like, I would love to see Scorsese do a sci-fi movie or something like that, or a horror movie. That would be amazing.
But he has done a horror movie, Cape Fear.
Oh, that movie's freaking creepy. It is a terrifying movie. It's a remake.
Shutter Island is pretty creepy too.
I never actually saw Shutter Island.
He's like officially like
underrated.
Even though he wasn't officially a producer on the first one, he's a producer on the second one for Joker. So is Bradley Cooper.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, Bradley Cooper was the replacement for Martin Scorsese because Martin Scorsese was being used by Todd Phillips for protection for the editing room. Mm-hmm. That's basically what.
So Bradley, I take it you didn't like the
Irishman. He should have done the Joker.
No, I love the Irishman.
I hated the Irishman.
I love it.
The Irishman was one of the worst movies I ever seen.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing because if you
read
the
CGI
book,
was terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible. But if you read the book, I Heard You Paint Houses. That book,
the book is good,
amazing, and the movie is amazing, and they literally tell you, dude, the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa. I can go on this all day. The disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa is like the most, the most notorious. Like that's one of those things that no one knew for years where he went. No one knew what happened to this dude. He just disappeared one day. They literally tell you what happens in the book and in this movie. That is like the biggest mystery ever solved in the past 50 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is Killers.
The Lego Batman movie is leaving HBO Max soon.
Oh my god, it is. Cinema's leaving HBO Max.
God.
I'm gonna watch that before it leaves. Austin,
why I hate when movies leave on HBO Max. I pay $15 a month, and you tell me movies leave every damn month. That is stupid. I think
it's dumb when they take the Warner Brothers movies off. I'm like, you guys own them, like they're in your library.
Right?
Like, why are you taking the Harry Potter trilogy off of fucking that you made them? God. What are you doing?
But it's on Peacock. It's on Peacock.
NBC.
Why? Why is it on Universal? It was made by Warner Brothers. I don't know.
I have no clue.
I haven't even watched the Harry Potter movies, so I don't even know why I'm complaining about that.
What? You never watched the first Harry Potter, the second, the third, the fifth, the 100th?
Don't want
with the 100th.
They're all trash.
What?
No.
That's blasphemy.
No.
They're all terrible.
That's not
okay.
True.
So every Lord of the Rings movie was trash. Then.
Yeah, they're
Hey! Watch your mouth. You understand?
No, I love Lord of the Rings. I love it.
You don't come on this stream and talk Lord of the Rings.
No, Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece. I don't care what nobody says.
I love watching people walk.
I understand your anger.
Wait, what, Bradley?
I love watching people walk for 9 hours. It's amazing.
What? Well, the extended cut. Oh, he let.
Hi, Austin. Backstage, I see you disappointed with your shaking head.
Well, the extended cut, bro. That shit is long, bro.
Yeah. Wait, what's the 9
hours? No.
I'm trolling. I love Lord of the Rings. I love them.
Oh, I can't wait for Amazon shit. Bro, the Amazon series costs $400.
Austin loves everybody. He loves me. He loves Bradley. He loves Anthony. He loves Katsuko. He loves Gavin. He loves Noel. He loves everybody.
But Amazon Lord of the Rings is gonna be good. $465 million. Amazon is balling out.
I look at Bradley now, and I see pain. That's what I see when I see Bradley.
Is it gonna be 2 seasons or 1?
It's just 1 season.
What?
It's the most expensive TV show.
Well,
more expensive than the most expensive movie.
Well, if you combine WandaVision and Loki's, it's going to be the most expensive TV.
Well, they already announced a season 2 already.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They're going the full billion.
Yeah. They're like, let's make this season $1 billion. Let's
just go.
We ain't gonna make that money back, but we sure are gonna make some money. From some
hey, I hope they don't make an Invincible movie. I know they're working on the Invincible movie, but please don't make it. You're gonna ruin the comic book.
Did
you guys see that? Invincible season 2 is gonna get 20 episodes.
Yes.
No, that's not
Yes!
true. That's not true. It's funny because that's from a fake. It's from a fake discussing film account, and everyone fell for it. That's fake.
Just like the Tom Holland or the.
He laughed.
That discussing film. It's one of me and AJ's friends that made it, and it's
I
just
hate your
hilarious.
friend. I want you to
But
know
you know how
that.
many likes
I know,
that shit had?
I
That shit had
did too.
5,500.
because I see like
Whatever you
10
do,
posts
do
about
not
that.
let
I
me
see
near
10
your friend. He's gonna catch
I
hands.
see 10 posts about that like everywhere now. I'm like, I know this is fake, but it's just hilarious how people are, and like people like literally said, I scrolled through Variety and there's nothing about this, and it's just funny because like it's like I see like
No,
10,
it's gonna be like 12 episodes. It's gonna be
it's
12
gonna be 12
episodes.
episodes.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12.
So
to
I
13
have
episodes.
I have a very.
If you read the comics, you know what season 3 is gonna be about. Like,
Dude,
Yeah.
okay, so I got through the first volume, the first
I have to get the first 3.
Yeah, they're big, as you know.
They're
but
big.
they're big.
Uh,
There's some.
Well,
It's
the
thick.
Injustice movie was terrible, but that's
Thick.
for another time.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say something, but
I'm sorry,
it's
bro,
big
but
and
like
thick.
the Injustice movie, my God, bro, DC. I hope in the next 10 years, can you redo the Injustice movie? Because that movie was terrible.
I was thinking, they can make a sequel. Look, I didn't hate it as much as everybody else.
What?
I
That
still
is
haven't seen it.
blasphemies.
I like how like all of us said something at the same time. And it
I
sounded
know.
like-
I love how we all have different takes too. Like all of us have a different.
But you have the
Great.
Injustice books right there. How
The
you
I
Hawks
know.
and Brady Bunch.
It's a.
I
it's
actually
not
have
a Brady
never
Bunch.
seen every
Are
single
me and
thing.
Bradley the only person that hated Injustice?
I
Yeah,
haven't
it was
seen it yet,
terrible.
so I can't
Oh.
comment.
I didn't think it was terrible. I thought
Bro,
it was.
the way they kill Flash is the most retarded
Okay,
shit
yeah,
I
I
ever
saw
saw
that
in
scene.
history.
I saw that scene and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bro,
is
he's
that?
a big part in the story. How you kill him off in the first 10 minutes?
And then Reverse Flash is just sitting in the bar.
Yeah,
shaking his head.
Reverse Flash is drinking a beer. It's like, yeah, fuck Barry. He's dead. I don't care. First of all, if there's no Barry
Austin.
Allen, Reverse Flash will
hold on,
not exist in the timeline. So,
Hold on, Anthony.
whatever, bro.
I think we need to make a love connection again because there's been a love disconnection between two people on the stream right now. Bradley and Austin, say your sorries and bring back your love connection.
No, I'm fucking saying sorry for the rupper. Yeah.
You break my heart. Break my heart.
That's the one thing we agree on is that we're not going.
Okay. Now the love disconnection has been disconnected more.
But my guy's like, bro, like I'm sorry, bro. Like, if Barry dies, Reverse Flash does not exist. That is retarded. Oh yeah, he's just in the bar sitting and drinking with Poison Ivy and them. I was like, okay, whatever, bro. Whatever.
Like,
it was pretty ridiculous, and it was it was pretty sad to see some of it, but I didn't think it was awful. I didn't think it was like
it's the worst. It's the worst animated movie
I
ever saw in history.
I'll tell you. You want my hot take on that? The worst DC movie they've ever done was Batman Year One. That was freaking awful. Hated that.
The Throne of Atlantis. The Throne of Atlantis is better than
Robinson of Batman, or that one with the weird Son of Robin.
What?
It was another animation movie that they did.
Oh, it's animated.
Batman versus Robin?
No, it was Batman Son of Robin or Robin Son of Batman or whatever. I can't remember what it is, but it was terrible.
Son of Batman?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
The movie was in the Hush movie. No, the Hush movie is better than Injustice.
Okay, Noel, I just want justice. I understand.
No, can you please? You spend too much, Noel.
No, well, yeah. Just unfortunately, we cannot bring it to you any faster.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if you don't take this wrong. I don't know if you're a robot, but like we get it.
Yes.
If I worked for Disney, I would probably leaked already what's happening for Disney.
Breaking news: the Daredevil show is happening. Yeah.
But yeah.
Gavin, I troll a lot with my takes, so I'm not really being serious.
Listen, the question is better than Rorschach, so shush.
Wait, what?
No, the question is better than Rorschach. Let's be honest.
He's like, you all have terrible takes. It's all bad.
I'm trying to think about it. I'm trying to think about what you're saying, Anthony.
But no, Injustice. I don't think Injustice was as bad. I'm not saying I loved it, but
I hope they do not make the Seeds next. Please don't make the Seeds. I hate the zombie version of DC. Don't
right.
make that.
Why? I would like to see that.
No, that
I
would be
like
terrible
the new
too.
start of the new DC animated universe with Superman Man of Tomorrow and Batman Long Halloween Part 1 and 2.
And in the Flash movie with
And
Wonder
the Flash
Woman in
movie.
it.
Yeah, those movies.
I didn't
were
like
really
the Flash movie. That one
I like the Flash one.
It was good. I like the Wonder, but like
I don't care to see those characters.
But when is the next movie for that DC with that new universe?
They haven't announced it yet.
I think
if it's a Green Arrow movie, I'll watch it. Please make a Green Arrow.
I think it might be a Green Arrow movie.
Oh please, I love that. You got Diana clapping. Never mind.
Charlie Hunnam, Green Arrow, will it be?
No.
Ooh.
Oh my god. No, Zack Snyder will cast him as Green Arrow.
Louis.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. Somebody
you
brought
could
up
get Louis 10 as Iron Fist, but other than that, no.
I see some people want Ludi Lin for Iron Fist.
What?
So here's what you mentioned this earlier, Anthony. You don't want them to do a Invincible movie. I want them to do an Invincible movie.
Yeah,
I want Zack Snyder to direct it. I think Zack Snyder is the perfect choice. Oh yeah, I've been campaigning for this since the first season of Invincible. It's violent, it's bloody, it's dark and twisted. It's everything you want in a Zack Snyder.
But you have to. Amazon have to give Zack Snyder $50 million to do it.
He'd probably do it for less. He seems like a nice guy. You're like, yeah, you let me have some fun.
Give me Ham. Give me Ham as I forgot Invincible that
Omni-Man.
Omni-Man, yes. Give me Ham as Omni-Man. That would be dope. No J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons is 102 years old to play that character.
But he got buff. He got buffed.
For Justice League. Yeah, for Zack he got buff. He's not buff for the Batgirl movie.
He was buff in Whiplash too.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, it takes a lot to just throw a chair like. Dude, he didn't just throw that chair. He literally he would have sliced somebody's head off if it wasn't the way he threw that chair.
Have they said when is the next season coming out for Invincible?
Probably sometime. I would hope soon. Sometime next year.
Late next year.
But I brought in somebody else to add to the party. I just figured we'll turn this into a party here.
More hot takes.
What's up, RJ? How you doing, dude?
Kevin Feige's son.
Oh my god!
Well, I don't know about that, but
yes, Feige's son.
I think it's like a Batman Beyond story. He had you created in a lab. You don't know it yet, but
you don't know it yet.
You never know.
But you are.
You never know.
Noel, if you're in the chat, ask RJ. He's Kevin Feige's son. He knows everything.
Kevin Feige, he's gonna show up in your room, dude. He's gonna be like, somebody. I had to ensure somebody was gonna take over.
Bro, there will be a trailer for the Book of Boba Fett next month. Noel, okay?
Yes. But what's up, RJ? How you doing, man? How's your day going?
Nothing much. It's been a very chill day. It's been doing some stuff around the house. Been playing that new Guardians of the Galaxy game.
That game is dope.
Nice. Hey, how do you like it? You like it so far?
Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. I like it a lot.
Okay, so is it pretty? So look, I'm hesitant with that game because it's Square Enix. They did.
It's good. It's better than
Avengers.
It's better than Avengers. It's 1,000 times better.
Okay. All right, check it
out. Play as Star-Lord only. That's it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they only let you play as Star-Lord. I was like,
it works in the context of the game that they made. Okay. I'll say that. It's a good starting point, you know. So.
What about?
But I mean, Gotham Knights I can play as
made by Square Enix or who's the
they're doing a Daredevil game.
Give me a Daredevil.
No, he's trying to say he wants one. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Or you could have him in the Spider-Man sequel for the PS4 Spider-Man.
I would love, to play Spider-Man, but I don't have PlayStation, so.
Wow, you don't got a PS5. It's so easy to get that.
I know, man. They're just hating. hanging out on the shelves.
By the time you get a PS5,
you know,
by the time you get a PS5, there'll be a PlayStation Pro.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm excited. I'm probably gonna get one for sure for that Spider-Man 2 game and the Wolverine game. I mean,
Wolverine is coming out in 2023, I think. Yeah, 2023.
Dude, I can't wait for that Wolverine game.
No, the Wolverine Origins game was good. Everybody hate that game. That game was
that's a great game. That's a great game.
Dude,
they
Origins.
That game.
Oh my god, they should remaster it, but I heard
it's
that's
owned
by Activision.
Yeah, it's the right issues.
Right. So another little update here on Aquaman.
He got COVID.
Jason Momoa there. He done got the vid.
Oh shit.
He done got the Delta.
He didn't took the vaccine?
Who said he got it from Amber Heard? Get out.
He got it from Amber Heard.
I'm not saying who said it, but I said
it. I mean, look, obviously, well wishes to him. Hope he gets better and stuff.
Speedy recovery. It says that he said that he didn't have like crazy symptoms, but he said it's just like a simple cold for him right now.
Right.
But he should have took the vaccine.
I'm sure he has. He can't be working. He can't be working.
He can't be in Europe. He can't be in Europe if he hasn't had the vaccine.
Yeah.
He couldn't be working. If a lot of people think that if you're like these actors that say they're like anti-vax, whatever, they're vaccinated. If they're not vaccinated, they can't be working.
Yeah, you think the girl who played Sherry is not vaccinated? Yeah,
she's vaccinated.
Yeah,
she has to be.
She's like Patty Jenkins 2.0, just being stupid.
Pretty much, yeah. Are they still doing the holiday special? Yes, they are.
Yes,
they are still doing the
coming out
holiday
next
special.
year.
Yeah, they're gonna be filming that while they film part 30.
I have actually updates on that. So filming starts for that November 1st to December 31st. So
what is that? 100 days?
No, it's November 1st to the 1st.
That's 2 months.
60 days. 60 days.
Yeah.
60. That's not that.
And then
I hope they shoot it in Bali though.
But it's gonna segue right into the movie. They're gonna go right.
Yeah,
into
they're actually shooting the movie from November 4th to May 2nd. So it's so I think they'll shoot like probably like the first bit of the they'll shoot obviously all of the holiday special and then shoot some of the movie, and then once they're done with the holiday special, shoot the rest of the movie.
Do you think James Gunn is gonna show up at Disney Plus Day and be like, "Hey, here's Adam Warlock picture"?
If that happens,
like, "Hey guys, here's the surprise DC Marvel crossover you've all been waiting
for."
Oh
my gosh! No, stop it.
But yeah. The I Am Groot miniseries is a photorealistic series, which James Gunn said.
That's a real thing. It's CGI, right?
Yeah, that is a real thing. The I Am Groot series, which that one I'm very confused about because he's literally gonna say "I am Groot" the entire time. Like,
that
it's gonna get old. It's gonna get old.
You know that quick. Talk show that they have on Disney Plus right now with that alien, that blue alien.
No, I'm not.
It's like I know it's not. I'm just. It's like it shows up.
I think you're the only one who watched that show.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
But whatever. Speaking of anime shows. Speaking of anime shows and streaming services, Key and Peele.
Oh,
did I say that correctly?
Well, yeah. Hold on, before
I'd rather watch a Howard the Duck series than a garbage group miniseries.
You rather watch what now?
Howard the Duck.
Oh, okay.
Howard the Duck. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As long as Seth Green
is then a Groot series. Like, I don't want that Groot series. I'm not watching that shit.
I can only whatever, Gavin. We love you.
We love you, Gavin.
Go eat.
Anthony's like, go. Leave.
Just go.
Leave this place.
Leave.
Leave now. We love you, Gavin. Thank you so much, man, for watching. But yeah. So I don't know if you guys saw this. This is kind of cool. I thought Key and Peele. If you want to pull up the article, Caiden. Or if you want to pull up a trailer, I thought
the trailer. I think if we won't get taken down because there's no music in it.
Yeah. They're coming back. They're doing a reunion animated show on Netflix where they play demons.
Awesome.
And
yeah, it's from Henry Selick, the director of Coraline and Nightmare Before Christmas.
And Peele is writing as well.
Bro, that remind me of Tim Burton. The one animated movie he did. I forgot.
Coraline. Yeah.
I
remember reading the book. Coraline.
Well, didn't Jordan Peele said he was retiring though? Like I thought he was done acting. He wasn't even going to do voiceover stuff
back
anymore.
For the money.
Yeah, probably the money and the fact that he's not on camera. I think is it's just voice acting for him. Yeah. So
good for him. He only gonna get paid $100,000. That's it.
I'm just excited to see Jordan kind of return to comedy. I love his horror stuff. I think it's phenomenal. He shouldn't stop. I love total. But at the same time, I also think he's very, very funny, and I miss Key and Peele.
Let him direct an MCU movie now, play.
Hey, Ron.
Dear God. hey, Ron. Oh my God, dude. Dude, there's so many. I could literally start pulling up Key and Peele skits and
my favorite one is it the beach?
Wait, which one?
The one where they're like hiding in the tree from their wives.
Oh my God. Dude, my favorites is the one where Peele is that chick and they keep arguing back and forth. They keep breaking up with each other and then getting back together.
I still love the substitute teacher one where he keeps pronouncing their names wrong.
Dude, that's always gonna be a classic. Okay, so let's check this out. This Wendell and Wild teaser coming to Netflix.
Do it again.
See, Wendell?
Wow. That's a very short teaser, but it's
See, Wendell?
Well, that's enticing.
That is probably one of the worst teasers, and I'm playing.
It's not the worst, but it's
a good teaser. I'll check it out on Netflix for free. I'll see Netflix and chill, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, I look forward to it. I like them doing comedy and stuff.
Oh, here's the official synopsis of it. Wendell and Wild is an animated feature film. Oh, it's a feature film.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was a series.
Writer-director Henry Selick, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Coraline, and writer Jordan Peele, Key and Peele, You Get Out, and Us. With Monkey Paw Productions, two demon brothers, voiced by Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, escape the underworld and find themselves in a town where they must evade a demon-possessed teenager, Cat, who is trying to destroy them. Peele is also producing through his Monkey Paw company, along with Selick and Ellen Goldsmith Vine from Gotham Group. So yeah, it's a feature film.
Nice.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
So they're running away from a demon hunter, a teenager that's a demon hunter. So it feels very much in the vein of Henry Selick.
Yeah.
I miss seeing some stop motion animation stuff.
Heck yeah.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Wallace, you guys ever watch Wallace and Gromit?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, all the time.
I freaking love those.
Wallace and the Gromit and the Were-Rabbit.
And the Were-Rabbit, yep. I remember. I saw that in theaters.
I saw that in theaters too. Yep.
That's right. But before we get on to the last couple of things here, I know I wanted to, since I have all of you here, and I think there's some different opinions, but mainly I just want to hear Anthony kind of go off for a second.
Oh God.
I mean, with that display name, I mean, it's where it's going.
Okay, so guys, last week Titans had its season finale.
Tell me, Mel.
I might jump off the bridge. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, with that terrible ass.
What happened to this season, man? It started
bro,
off
I'm sorry,
so
but
good.
you only got 4 good episodes this season. 4? That's it.
And
the Barbara episode, I like the Barbara episode in the first 3. That's it. But other than that, my God,
It started off so strong.
Purple
the first,
Rain,
4 or 5 episodes.
Purple
dude.
Rain. That was the. I'll give you that. But Purple Rain, what kind of? First, the Lazarus pit,
Why
the
did the
kiddie
fear
pool.
toxin kill everyone?
It doesn't work like that. The Lazarus pit does not work like that.
Let the hatred fester.
Oh, Tyler.
Listen, though. The rain, guys. The rain.
What rain?
The rain
terrible
that was
CGI
created
rain?
by some weird Lazarus pit juice and some.
By the way, Connor's character, Superboy. Oh my God, what have they done with them?
So it sounds like we've all got some things to say. I let out a Jack attack last week, so I think people know my thoughts on this. So let's start out. Let's go down the list here. Let's go with let's start with Anthony. We'll go RJ and then Bradley. Anthony, give us a quick rundown summary. Your thoughts this season. Will you be watching season 4? And yeah, go ahead.
I'll be honest, I'm not watching trash season 4 because they're going to introduce Roy Harper. I don't care. You could introduce him season 1 or 2. Season 2. You keep name dropping Roy Harper for the 15th time. I'm tired of that.
Oh God.
And then let me see. Well, you could bring if you bring Wally in the show. Actually, no, don't bring Wally. He's gonna be trash too. But like other than that, like the Purple Rain stuff. Oh my God, that Lazarus pit was terrible. The only good thing in the episode was the fighting scenes in the mansion, and then that's it. Like I don't like Beast Boy is an idiot. He only make pizza. That's what he does every episode. Superboy, like he's just a dumbass. Like how you got Lex Luthor brain and you a dumbass. I don't get that. You got Lex and Superman brain combined, but you an idiot.
I just like how quickly everybody got over the fact that he destroyed their only way home. Just completely destroys her ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And then there's a quick fix, but in the moment, it's like nobody's angry. She's like, yeah, no, I understand. I would have done the same thing.
I might just have sex with you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're hot. As long as I can ride you, we're good.
Yeah, let me kiss you. Let me kiss you at the airport scene.
As long as we can break the bed on camera.
If we can break the bed into another floor, then we're good.
Yeah. Let me kiss you in the plane when Dick Grayson is watching. Like, okay.
I'll just say this: the ending of this season, again, it started off so strong, and I have no clue what's going on. It's just, oh man.
I can't.
And RJ, I know you defended it as long as you could. I know.
No, because like like the second season's ending wasn't very good. But I saw some redeeming parts.
No, it's better than this.
Why the hell did nobody bring up Jericho or Rose again?
Thank you.
What happened to those characters?
Thank you.
What's going on with them?
Why
did they write Connor the way they wrote him? Why do they do what they did with the Lazarus Pit and Scarecrow and everything? There's so many baffling questions.
You mean homeless Scarecrow? He's homeless.
I thought this season started off really strong. I liked the first 3 to 4 episodes, but after that, it just took a nosedive in quality to where the rest of the season was just so bad. Blackfire was terrible. Blackfire sucked. I'm gonna keep watching the show because I kind of have to at this point. I'm like 3 seasons in, but I'm telling you, if this next season's garbage and they like ruin other characters again, even more so. I don't know. I'm worried, man.
I would just pray for you once they introduce Roy Harper next season, which they're gonna name drop Green Arrow and be like, "Oh, Oliver Queen is with Diana."
Just like they ended with Selena Kyle. Who's Selena Kyle?
Oh yeah, Batman ex-girlfriend. Like no.
Yeah, Bradley.
It's like we can't say who she is.
I know, right? Bradley, what were your thoughts?
Like I agree with RJ. The beginning of the season was amazing. The only issues I had was, Red Hood, or Jason Todd, dead. Joker, dead. Alfred, dead. That's the only issue I had with the first 3 episodes, and then around like 4 or 5 that just completely shit all over my dreams, like Halloween Kills did. The only reason I am going to watch season 4, this is the only reason, is for Bretton Thwaites' Nightwing. I want to see his arc. I want to see where it ends. And if they kill him again, that's where I leave.
I don't even want to see his arc anymore because literally they shot him and killed him. And I know the show's.
I'm sorry, Dick Grayson. I'm sorry, in the comments.
Bullshit with Rick Grayson. They're gonna do Titans is gonna do Rick Grayson and Agent Dick Grayson, and it's gonna be so god awful. Where he has the amnesia, remember who he is. They're gonna do that. They're gonna do it. And it's gonna be horrible, and I'm gonna drop the show when they do. If they do Rick Grayson, I'm done. If they do Rick Grayson, I am done.
They're gonna do Deadwing.
Yeah. Oh, don't do Deadwing, please don't. Oh my god.
That's what I thought they were gonna do. That dude. I thought they were gonna do that. I was gonna be like, oh god,
bro. Yeah, it was really terrible.
You know what I would have wanted to see? It wouldn't have fixed anything in the show, but what I would have wanted to see is Dick come back, okay, and he's evil because of the Lazarus Pit. I would have wanted to see Jason Todd and all team up with the Titans, force to team up with the Titans to take down Dick and take him back to the Titans. I would have liked to see that, but it wouldn't have saved anything in the show.
I'll say this: where's Lady Vic? Wasn't she part of like Scarecrow's team?
They shot her in the back.
What?
Yeah, they killed her off. She's dead.
Lady Vic is dead?
No, I'm playing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
I was like,
she's not there.
By the way,
she's gonna bring next season.
What the hell is the point of Raven being in this season?
Yeah,
she's a rape.
It was just like let's bring her in so then she can make Purple Rain.
And then she turns Jonathan Crane insane and breaks his mind and basically kills him at the end.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah, it's like I'll give you what you deserve.
What her father where's her
you
father? And trapping her in her damn thing.
Well, we know that Scarecrow actor's not going to come back anyway because.
Oh yeah, he's a rapist.
Oh, he's not a rapist.
No,
he's
just a very bad guy on set.
Yeah, he's not coming back. So that character's dead.
Anthony was like full on like outside. He's this.
He's like a human.
No, thank you, bro. He's a homeless Scarecrow. That's what he is. He was homeless the whole.
Also, what are they gonna do with Jason? What are they gonna do with Jason going forward?
Oh, it was his spinoff.
He killed Hank.
He
killed Hank.
Yeah.
It's called the Red Hood and the Outlaws.
He killed Hank, but how are we gonna realistically give him a redemption arc?
Like they could have redeemed, like quote unquote, redeemed him multiple times in this finale that they didn't do.
I don't think so. That's he became unredeemable once he blew.
He became Topher Grace.
Oh my god!
A little bit, actually, when you think about it, a little bit.
Like I'm sorry, bro. They're gonna announce a new show, The Red Hood and the Outlaws started.
Like, see this?
Oh my god! Please,
my trash can. This is better than Titans. My trash can is better than Titans
because at least it serves you. It serves your purpose.
And what's Troy? Yeah, Troy's going to Paris.
Again. What? Remember when the season first started? Oh man, the show's getting better. They got a bigger budget. They're going to do better stuff with it. And then we get to like episodes 5 and 6. It just went down.
What budget? This show got no budget.
And also, I remember the whole Q&A before the season premiered. And it was like, there's gonna be more Dick and Corey like stuff, but with a twist.
Nope.
I'm like.
They brought Barbara back.
Here's what's confusing too.
And Corey having a child in the future.
Yeah, they showed the child of Dick and Corey.
Right.
Oh my god, such world breaking. It's an earthquake. That's nothing.
Kill me.
And everybody on Twitter was praising it. It's like, oh my god.
No, the shippers liked it. The shippers liked it, but it made no logical sense with the story. It felt out of place. And again,
is this
our relationship's not even believable enough at this point?
Like, is this Pennywise coming to the DC universe because of the red balloon stuff? I'm like, are they like?
That remind me of Pennywise. Pennywise should have come in and took her away.
It's like it would have been like, nope, it's actually Pennywise. It's like,
could you imagine?
Well, Pennywise.
Yeah, it's like, hello, Dick. This is what your worst nightmare is: having a child.
Here's a balloon.
And then Dick Grayson talking to his dad. I was like, what kind of weird shit was that?
It was like
I don't
oh
even
my
remember that.
God.
Okay,
trash.
listen, bring back Deathstroke, please. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Oh no, he's not dead.
Bring him back.
He's
and
But that dude is a
bring back his
racist
daughter.
and a sexist. The dude, the actor they have is a
What's
racist.
up with Titans hiring terrible people?
Wait, is he like
Bro,
confirmed
just get the
Yeah,
bro,
he's
get the
confirmed.
Deathstroke. Okay,
he's
how
a
about this?
full-on
Get the
Trump
Deathstroke.
supporter
How
and
about get the
full-on
Deathstroke
anti-vax
from
and everything.
yeah?
Like,
Get the Deathstroke
it's
from the
just like
CW then. If
yeah,
that
get him.
Manu
Yeah,
Bennett.
Manu Bennett. He's
Yeah,
amazing.
get him. Yeah, just with a better costume because they was gonna
Just
give him
get
a new
him.
costume.
Yep.
But
Get him
they were
a better
gonna give him a new
costume
costume.
and be like, hey,
Yeah,
we know we gave you this one, but this one's better because you know
Manu
he's
Bennett
Manu
was
Bennett.
100% better than the one from season 2. 100%.
Oh my God, Isa Morales is terrible, and that whole like, John Wintergreen stuff, like season 2, like he was, like it seemed like the way like, so you know we all know
His
like,
origin story was Bush End. It was Bush.
we all know like the whole like on the Arrow stuff that John Wintergreen was the first Deathstroke and his brother Slade.
Yes.
Or like what became the Deathstroke. That was a cool like thing.
Yeah,
on here, it's that they're army buddies who one of them is successfully experimented on, but the other one isn't. So the other one's jealous now. But even though he's jealous, he still has to
That
work
doesn't
with
make
him.
sense.
And of course, it's like, what? Huh? Like what? What? Like this show's just like it's gone off the rails.
I'm sorry,
to the
but
point
like
where
I'm gonna be honest. The CW writers are better than Titans writers. They're like,
They're
listen,
all trash. They are
like,
all
bro, like, listen, the CW writers,
terrible.
like bro. Matter of fact, bring the Green Arrow writers to fix Titans at least.
No, don't.
The first
You
two
know what?
seasons,
End Titans. Start over. Get Geoff Johns off of that show.
Well, no, but Stargirl's
and get
no, Stargirl's better.
Yeah, I heard good things about
Stargirl's good. I'm enjoying that show.
Here's the problem with every single
Titans-
DC TV show. Every single one, they'll have a few good seasons, and all of a sudden it goes to crap. I'm scared for Doom Patrol. I'm scared for Doom
Titans
Patrol.
didn't even have a good season. That's the thing.
No,
though.
Doom Patrol always have good seasons.
Doom
Always.
Patrol has good seasons back to back.
Because they got good writers.
They have good writers and they're goofy, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't.
Sense,
yeah, they can get away with it.
Yeah, they got the CW writers.
If it's bad writing because it's goofy, it's not supposed to be taken seriously.
Look, what's his face? The guy that produced the
Bring back Swamp Thing.
Produces bring back Swamp Thing. But the guy that produced the Schumacher Batman films produces Titans, and you can freaking tell in the dialogue. You can freaking tell.
That's the reason why they casted the Alfred in the show.
There's no Alfred in the show.
No. I'm talking about the actor who played
Alfred's Bruce Wayne.
Alfred is Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Young Galan.
He's like, do you love me, son? Yeah, I love you, son. Get out of here, bro. Terrible. They should have maybe they tried to get John Hamm, and he's like, no, I'm good. This show's terrible. It's like, no, get out of here with that nonsense, bro. What happened to RJ? He left.
But Geoff Johns was also involved in the rest of the season. That shat on the only good episode.
Yeah, he was only involved in 3 episodes this season, the first 3, and then that's it. He left. He's like, I'm gonna do Stargirl. It's about my sister, and rest in peace. It's about her sister, and I was like, okay, Stargirl's good. I'm enjoying Stargirl. Like, it's a really good show. I recommend it.
It doesn't look like my. I mean, look, I'm not. I understand it's in character and stuff. It's the same reason. Like, it's hard to complain about like Shazam and stuff, but I'm just not a fan of the whole campy. I get enough of that with Marvel.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying it's not a bad thing, and I understand like it's her character, like it's completely So I'm not.
It's pretty much like he made that character because of his sister. That's what he made it for.
Oh, okay.
And that's she was in season 1 in a photo with the Stargirl actress. Yeah. Listen, what the fuck? Bro, this picture is so wrong in many ways.
It's thick.
Which,
Oh shit. Oh my.
yeah, it's something. But
Someone said, "Stand up, everybody, and clap your hands."
yeah. I don't know if I think
Don't stand up.
I'm
Bye,
gonna pass.
Noel. Have a great day.
That we'll see you, buddy. Make sure and
See
be
ya.
here at the Pop Culture Corner.
Yeah, be next
on the-
next week
on the
for
12th.
Disney Plus Day.
Not
They'll be
next week,
covering
but
it.
the
Wait,
week
wait, is
after.
the
They'll
week
be
after
covering
that?
it.
Wait, do you have to?
so-
I don't get what. Do you have to pay for Disney Plus? I mean, not Disney. You have to pay for Disney Day or what? Like, how are they doing it?
No. So apparently, like, it's not gonna be like fandom and stuff. They're just gonna drop everything on Disney Plus on the platform and just be like, have fun all day, watch stuff.
So
Yeah.
what about the
It's gonna be, like,
announcement for Marvel?
periodically.
So
So like,
what
Like
about
they're
the
gonna
announcement for Marvel?
they're gonna drop it in like some short video form or something like that. I bet. Like it's not gonna be
Ain't
a
no way you're
live
gonna have
thing,
Kevin Feige.
but you'll be able to access it on Disney Plus, like
Oh.
you know, immediately.
Yeah, we know where you're gonna have Kevin Feige just 10 minutes. Just we have this coming, we have this coming, and this coming.
Possibly.
If they have Kevin Feige there for 10 minutes just to say that, I was like, oh my god, no, that was sad.
They could do that as a clip, but apparently, like they're releasing, like Shang-Chi is gonna drop that day, and
100, that's good for free.
Jungle Cruise, right? Jungle Cruise for free.
Jungle Cruise was okay.
I didn't see it, so I'll probably end up watching that. But
it's good. I liked it.
They're gonna
Well,
do
some people who didn't saw Shang-Chi might see it for the first time on Disney Plus next month. So
I really like.
it's going to do good in Disney Plus. It's going to do good. Shang-Chi's going to do better than Black Widow in Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, it was 10 times better than Black Widow too. But
Black Widow's amazing.
Yes, Black Widow is a masterpiece. Oh, that ending with the terrible CGI.
It's amazing.
That's CGI. I'm sorry, but why does Marvel always rush the CGI?
Hold on.
Bro.
Pause.
Okay, Black Widow was done in 2019, and then the possibilities in 2020, and then in 2021. Like, why is the CGI was terrible? I don't get that.
Yeah. Yes.
Were you serious?
Black Widow is better than Endgame and Infinity War combined.
Wait, what did he say? I left for a moment.
I said Black Widow is better. I'm trolling.
Yeah.
Okay. That is
oh
not.
My God! No way! No way!
Hey, Rhea.
No,
I'm trolling though, but I do think that Black Widow was a good movie.
But can somebody explain why is the CGI rush for Black Widow? I don't get that. Who does the CGI for Black Widow?
They reshot everything.
I won't argue that it's a bad. It's not better than Endgame and Infinity War combined.
I was trolling.
Oh, okay.
It's better than Blade 3.
What the fuck is
He said he wants to see Twinkies, so I gave him
this?
Twinkies. That's Twinkies.
What the hell?
He says, like, you want a Twinkie? Here's a Twinkie.
I've given you so many
talk about No Way Home pictures today?
Dude, you give me a hot take like every fucking time I talk to you.
My life is a hot take.
It's a lot of hot takes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But guys, I gotta tell you this.
But what does everybody believe in that?
Austin and Bradley had a love disconnection, so they no longer can be shipped together because they had a love disconnection. They had a love disconnection, and
not my fault.
All on Bradley's fault. That was on Bradley's fault.
Toby is trash.
Wait. Oh,
Andrew's gonna go after Bradley after that one.
Again, but just look at his name. You'll know everything about Bradley if you just look at his Tom Holland gatekeeper.
I gatekeep Tom Holland. I am the keeper of gates.
Oh, so then you like the Uncharted trailer then?
Oh no.
I'll be honest. Listen, I thought the trailer was okay. It was not terrible, but like the only good person there was Tom Holland, in it, and then the girl that was talking to Solly, and that's it.
Hey,
But
I'm excited to see more Antonio Banderas.
Antonio
Dude,
Banderas.
Okay, that was honest. That was the happiest. That was the happiest. That was the
why they? Did he retire?
Antonio Banderas.
I want to put some boot sequel.
They are making.
Didn't he retire as the actor a couple years ago? That he came back.
No, that's a little too far.
Yo, he's gonna be the next sequel for Spy.
We're gonna get Zach Galifianakis back as
next sequel for
Spy
Kid.
No. But
Zach Galifianakis for Galactus. I start the hashtag today.
No, Bradley, no. Liam Neeson for Galactus.
No.
That'd be good. I would like that.
I have a very particular set of skills. I will find your planet and I will destroy it. I will eat your planet.
Tell me, why did Trash Ultron look like Galactus in What If?
Oh,
why?
I think that was just like a nod to the fans, just like a
trash.
That was a reference. That was a reference.
Wait,
What If?
RJ left. He loved it. I know RJ liked it. He brought it up. He was like, "We got to see Galactus." I was like
I said, with Titans.
I mean, what if? So, I mean, what if was like a? What if was okay? What?
Yeah,
that's great, bro. How many Blu-rays you have over there? Jesus.
Oh, I have too many. I have way too many.
Yeah, I think I counted. I think I have like 200 in my.
Okay, you got a Transformer.
But this Breaking Bad thing over here is my favorite, though. Out of all of
the
them,
whole box Transformer movie, but yeah.
But look at these. These are like a custom.
Holy shit!
You can barely find them anymore. But they're like custom artwork by this dude.
Oh shit!
And they're amazing. It's like.
Oh, is that Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad is dope.
Breaking Bad's amazing.
Yeah,
bro, I got
Breaking
the box
Bad
set for the Transformer movie. It's great. The only box I got in the box set for Transformer movie. The only one I always pull out is the first Transformer movie. That's it.
Yeah, the first one's good.
It's all trash.
Dude, Dark of the Moon is great. I don't care what anybody says. Dark of the Moon.
What?
Dark of the Moon is great.
No.
I'll say this.
It's Hot Take Thursday, guys. Let's go.
Where's Nerdman? Where is Nerdman? Because all these hot takes, we need Nerdman here.
Yeah, no, Dark of the Moon. I mean, come on. Dark of the Moon was the shit. It was a fucking. You had a whole 45 minutes of just robot action at the end. See, he agrees, ladies and gentlemen.
Justice League is better than that movie.
Whoa!
Okay,
Justice League is better than any Transformers movie.
Okay. That's far. That's way too far. I think that's too many hot takes for today.
Hey, no way.
I think Bradley needs a 5-minute break. Let's all pray for Bradley and his safe recovery from his hot take.
He didn't just say that. Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
as I see Bradley clapping and laughing and clapping all around in his room right now. But yeah. What the heck, Leonardo? Okay, that's also too far.
Leo's wilding today.
Wow.
Leo's like,
Leo's going crazy, yo.
Leo's like, Austin.
I just want to see some tongue. I just want to see some. I'll pay for it. Just give me some tongue.
Get the tongue in.
Happy birthday to you.
What the fuck is that?
It's Austin on top of a mechanical penis.
Why are you on top of a fucking penis? Never mind.
He's on the top of a mechanical penis.
Hey, we don't judge here, okay? My choice is my choice.
Why?
It was my birthday. There was no mechanical bull.
Was you drunk when you drank that? When you was drunk when you on that?
Oh no, I was perfectly sober. Are you kidding me?
Oh no way! If you,
Alright,
bro, if you
all for
post that on
Jack show.
social media, you will go viral.
Marlon,
I don't think we.
I don't think we
posted
posted that.
I've showed it enough on here.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you can
We
find
showed it like 5 times this show probably. Now that you put it in there, it's
all right.
it's
What did
wild.
what did I miss? Since I kind of blacked out.
You just missed that.
Yeah, you missed the
The whole-
Dark Knight Rises is better than Endgame.
Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what they're saying.
Captain Marvel's better than Endgame.
Oh,
We might want to just end the stream here.
I know, Marlon. Jack's gonna come back. He's gonna watch this on the replay, and he's gonna look at what happened today. He's like, "I'm never gonna leave again." He's gonna have to.
Yo, Batman and Robin is better than Eternals.
How do you what? What in the world? What?
Hey, yo, it's Hot Takes Thursday, bro. Come on.
How
now you're just trying to piss me off.
That's also not true.
It's just listen. Yo, when Eternals come next week, that's just gonna be a 55 rotten by next week.
Oh
my god.
Listen.
That just tells me I'm gonna like it more.
If you're reviewing Bomb, listen. If you're reviewing Bomb Eternals, you're an idiot. Just because it's a lot of bisexual stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh, just stop.
I think we all will sign up for everything.
All right, Leo, buddy.
What the fuck?
Link is in the description.
Yes.
$69 for 69 minutes.
He's $69 for a minute. No way.
Hey, Bradley's line is open. You can hit him in the DM.
The first video is Austin and Bradley.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh my
God.
Going off the rails.
Wasn't also Leonardo the other day he was saying like I would be the director or whatever of it?
He'll be the director.
No, actually, Jack was the director. Surprise. But
oh my god.
Jack, surprised when you watch the replay.
Katsuka, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I don't even. I literally walked away and just came back to.
It's Anthony's fault. Let's blame Anthony. It's Anthony's fault.
Pretty sure it's Leonardo's
it's not like. Yeah, y'all saw the trailer for the fan film main Spider-Man movie that's coming out.
The Black Lotus or whatever.
Yeah, Lotus. That shit looks. The CGI looks horrendous in that.
I have not. I've not
no,
seen it.
The way that Spider-Man is swinging down, I was like, okay, bro.
I haven't seen anything about it.
We'll show you after.
Yeah, we'll check it out. But I thought before we end, that we'd do something a little random and watch a trailer that came out. I don't know, like
y'all watched the Gucci House trailer? That shit was good.
Dude, how'd you know? Wow. Okay, all right. Yeah.
Hey, I just know.
This movie.
But yeah. So the House of Gucci trailer came out.
Bro, Jared Leto look unrecognized in that movie.
Good old Lady Gaga.
Wait, and Lady Gaga has an Oscar? That's no way because it said Academy Award winner.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, she won an Oscar for Star is Born.
What? What the fuck was that?
Look, I'm not a fan of like those types of movies and stuff. Dude, I cried my eyes out during that movie. I was like, I don't even like these types.
What year was this?
And there's like a point where in the movie
2018
you see his character actually do it
no
to
way.
himself, and like it makes you even cry more.
God.
Me even talking about it makes me cry.
It's well, no, like I thought it was a great movie.
Wasn't this movie based on
Anthony?
Gucci?
Anthony, yeah, this movie's based on, but Bradley Cooper directed A Star is Born. Bradley Cooper directed the movie that Lady Gaga won an Oscar for.
Dude, the soundtrack. They actually wrote every song.
The soundtrack is
songs. And now this was cool because I had some friends that were there. They shot it at Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
And they shot like the live performances and stuff was actually shot at Coachella. They told the crowd like, "Hey, we're gonna come out. And we're gonna shoot for for this movie, Lady Gaga's gonna be playing a character and all this.
Guys, anything is possible. She was a singer to an actress. That's crazy. Anything is possible, guys. You could be
Academy Award-winning actress. No, she's and you know what? I give her a lot of credit. She's a really good actress. I was blown away. I really was.
Did you see Did you see this the special with her and Tony Bennett?
Yeah.
That was really heartwarming.
I had a friend.
They should cast Lady Gaga as Storm for the next X-Men.
No.
If you guys haven't either, watch her documentary.
That's like whitewashing.
I'm sorry. Say what? Say what, brother?
No.
There's a documentary she did called 5'2" on Netflix. Definitely go watch that. It's amazing.
Oh my God, Leonardo.
Belly, your voice is like, oh my gosh.
I feel. I don't know how to feel.
Yo.
I'm conflicted.
Jesus, bro.
It's like, okay.
Thank you.
I thought you might be
I can
holy
do
water.
something.
Splash holy water. That's what
I just don't know what to.
I don't.
It's
Lady
funny.
Gaga.
It's like
Lady Gaga is Bradley's second OnlyFans
Leonardo
video.
I wish. Because as you can tell, I'm resident Lady Gaga simp. That is my new name. That is who I identify as, is Lady Gaga simp.
Lady Gaga simp.
That's what I like. Lady Gaga simp. Oh my God, bro.
All day, every day. Lady Gaga is better than Gwen Stefani.
Then what?
Hey, Lady Gaga is Lady Gaga is a better actress than Jennifer Lawrence.
Leonardo, what are you saying? What are you talking about? I thought we were good. I thought we had a connection here. And then you go and diss my girl like that?
Yeah, sorry, Leonardo. Bradley's just good at breaking the connections like that. He's
Holy
bro, let's be honest. Lady Gaga is better than Jennifer. What is the girl who played for the trash Fox movies? I forgot her name. Jennifer Lawrence. Yes, Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. Lady Gaga is better than Jennifer Lawrence. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she is.
Actually, Lady Gaga's good. I like Lady Gaga. But yeah, so in this movie she plays a cold-hearted murderer. So that should
But it's based on Gucci, which I own like 10 stuff from Gucci's. That's it.
I honestly know nothing about like this story or anything, but
and then DC movie or MCU next.
Hey, she can kill me any day. I would love it. She's amazing. And Leonardo,
that trailer was amazing. Riley Scott. I mean, your last movie bombed at the box office, but I'll give you a pass. But this trailer looks dope. I might see it in theaters next year. Is it next year or this year that's coming out?
No, it's this November. He's got 2 back-to-back films. I mean, look, and it's, I feel very bad.
Or who producing this?
MGM.
Okay. If this produced by Fox, the reason why Let's Do a Flop is because of Fox. So
well, yeah, that and the marketing, like they did.
And that was before the Disney merger thing. So
they did. And the marketing for it just sucked. Like the trailer came out like 2 months before the movie came out, and I was like, nobody's gonna go see that. Like I'm gonna go see this, but nobody's gonna.
Oh yeah.
Disney's like, we don't give a fuck about you. We don't care.
No, but Jared Leto, dear God, he looks great.
Dude, that transformation is.
He's gonna play Morbius. He's Morbius.
The old man. Yeah, Morbius. It's a secret role. It's actually Morbius.
Yeah, I think Morbius is gonna flap in January because January is the dead month of movies.
I don't think a lot of people. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do too well. But
Sony's gonna be like. They should have released on Disney Plus.
Venom, for some god unknown reason, made $800 million, and I don't know why, because it was a trash piece of movie.
What, Venom?
Yeah, both of them.
No, Venom.
Terrible.
Okay, Venom made $800 million because people thought the movie was in the MCU. That's the reason why it made $800 million. Everybody thought that back in 2018 when it came out. I was like, even me too. Is this in the MCU? And then I saw, I was like, oh, this is not in the MCU. Okay, never mind.
But then this one did well.
Well, it did 200 million. It hasn't released in
Almost
China.
every
So-
movie beat Venom though. Every movie that has come out has beat it. I'm
Not really.
surprised.
That's good.
I'm
makes me happy.
surprised Dune beat James Bond. I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised.
Well,
about that.
Dune only made good because of the MCU fans.
Well, yeah, that, and I want to say something too, because a lot of people have been saying this, like, you know, Dune was always going to get a sequel, and
100%.
one of the biggest reasons why is there is millions of Dune fans that if they didn't get a sequel, they would riot.
Uproar.
Oh, they would go
yeah.
Warner Brothers. They would
Huge.
shoot Walter Hermano in the face.
It'd be the Snyder.
It would be worse. Because this book,
Yeah, they'll get Topher Grace to start in it.
Topher Grace. Dear God, you and Topher Grace, man.
Hey, I'll take-
Actually, it just
People forget that it wasn't on Warner Brothers to greenlit. It was a sequel.
It was Legendary.
Yeah, and Legendary knows that, like,
They got 80% of the money.
knows
Warner Brothers got 20, right?
80%. Yeah.
when I can
And,
see this too, I can see
It's with
them.
Godzilla vs. Kong too.
Dune is
on,
literally Star Wars. It's literally Star Wars, literally.
Well, yeah, it's a complex, more.
They're vastly different though. They're so different.
No, it's
They
different. Yes,
consume
because
alike.
George Lucas.
Like I was saying,
took
I said this
inspiration
probably
from
like one
Dune.
time, where it was like
Yeah.
Dune plus Metropolis plus George Lucas equals Star Wars.
100%.
Yeah, and that's my biggest issue. Like, I know people are going to compare it to Star Wars, but that's George Lucas's fault. That is everyone who ripped
Are you
off
talking about
Dune. That
sequel
is their fault.
trilogy or the one from JJ's?
All of them.
Well,
'Cause a lot of
JJ's
people say
trash,
that.
so I'm gonna blame him. I'm gonna blame JJ for everything. He deserves everything. Not.
Yeah, but I think that
I'm
if
sorry.
those people didn't rip it off, people wouldn't make that comparison.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. If you read Dune, I recommend everybody read Dune Part 1, 2, and 3, the books. They're all great. It's like you could buy on Amazon all books. You could buy it for like $30 or Amazon or something. I don't remember.
You could just, I think just trade paperbacks like,
Yeah.
it's like $18.
$18. You could buy it. 18 is easy.
Mhm.
If you want to watch the original Dune movie back in the 80s,
or you can read the Spark Notes.
Yeah, all the notes, those are good too. But like Dune was a good movie. Zendaya was only there for like 7 minutes, which makes sense. She's gonna be in the sequel, obviously.
You know what kind of makes me worried about that though? Is Denis Villeneuve said that they're going to focus more on Chani in the second movie and kind of sideline Paul. And if they do that,
don't do that.
Kind of pissed.
Don't do that.
But he also said that there's gonna be more action than talking. So I'm like,
yeah, there's a lot more action in the.
But that was pretty much Dune. There was a lot of talking, no action in it.
It's not supposed to be action. It's a sci-fi.
No, it's not like Star Wars when you do a blade and shit like with lightsabers. Yeah. Revenge is not the Jedi way. Like, yeah, okay, whatever, Anakin.
Nothing will stop the return of the Sith.
Yeah, bro, can we see Boyce Mendu come back in The Mandalorian? That would be dope.
That would be cool.
He technically didn't die though. Like he's still alive.
Samuel L. Jackson keeps on saying it. That Mace Windu is not dead.
He's dead.
He's not dead,
Bradley.
He is dead. I'm sorry.
We've seen Jedi and Sith come back from worse than what Mace Windu
100%.
Literally we've seen two Sith come. We saw Darth Vader, and we've seen Palpatine.
Yep.
Yeah, but Mace, I don't even think
one's a bad example, but one's a good example.
They're both terrible.
They could even recover Mace Windu or find his body. Like,
no,
I just rewatched Revenge of the Sith. He got chucked. He didn't just fall. He got.
No,
chucked.
You never know. Somebody could have grabbed him in midair.
He could have ran and saved Grogu.
Imagine that. Imagine like someone just driving in midair in Coruscant and just Mace Windu's body just flops on their car.
Yeah, he's like, "You need help, sir? Let me take you to the hospital."
It's like, first I need to save the child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought in season 2 that was gonna be Boyce Mendu. I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Oh, it's fucking Luke." I was like, "Oh, nice." Well, thank you. I
would have preferred it if it was
John
Mace
Favreau
Windu.
for saving Star Wars because my God, Disney just give them the keys to every Star Wars movie, and then you'll be good. That's
Hey,
it.
if we're going by Star Wars logic, then Plo Koon should still be alive.
Mace Windu can totally come back, and we all know, all right.
Yes.
Nah.
He
What
could
do
have
you
been.
know?
He could have been the Jedi at the end of
Plo Koon blew
Mandalorian.
up. Like, his
No.
literally
Alright.
blew
Okay,
up.
Jar Jar.
Like-
Okay, if you want to go with that logic, bring back Jar Jar Binks.
Get the
I would
fuck
love
out
that.
of here. Who the
I
fuck
would
do you
love
think
Jar
you
Jar
are
to
coming
come
on
back.
my stream talking about that shit?
Okay,
Look,
now it's back to me and Austin. Yay.
He said,
Yeah,
bring
bring back Jar Jar Binks. Oh my God, Jar Jar Binks.
How dare you?
Bro, that character was so hilarious. Every time I see him, I was like, oh my God.
I can't wait for Kenobi.
Oh,
Kenobi.
God,
You're gonna have Anakin in the Clone Wars costume. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Oh jeez.
What? Good job, Rhea. Good
the
job.
chat's just completely gone off the rails. I'm not.
What the fuck?
Leo
Hey,
has some words
yo!
for you.
What the hell was this? Yo, what a
Yes, Rhea, I agree.
Yo, what the fuck
They-
is going on in the chat?
Oh my God. Okay.
Whoa, no, my
Okay.
God,
Okay.
no way.
Leo,
No way, just say that.
calm down a bit, all right?
Oh
chill.
my God.
Take it.
Before
Leo, you're out of
Todd
here.
comes in here.
No
You're
before
out of
Todd
here,
comes
dude.
in here and,
Need you to bring it down.
Yo, he
Get
took
Tower
that
for
only
you,
100.
Tower.
No way, he just say that.
I'll pray for you, Leo. I'll pray for you.
Listen, Leo, I'm gonna splash holy water in honor of you.
This video is now under this chat is now under review because of
Poor Jack. He's gonna come back.
Poor
and be like,
Jack.
hell.
He's gonna be like, "What the f happened to my show?"
Love you, Jack.
But I
Jack,
agree
if you watching,
Rhea
you're a
earlier.
great person, bro. But I'm sorry this happened.
I did it. You asked me and I did it.
You asked me and you did it. Oh my God.
He's gonna be like, never again.
Right, yeah, it's like that's the last time. Oh heck yeah, guys! I think with that
Yes.
we can probably close out.
And
Yes,
on a high note,
Topher Grace is a. I'm not gonna say the word, but you can read my name.
oh my God! Don't
He's
pray
the
for
one.
me. You're my
He's the
prayer.
reason why we have
Okay.
them nowadays.
Why am I feel personally targeted.
I think it's because he feels like you're a threat to him and Austin.
What?
I shouldn't have come on. Leo just wants to attack me.
Don't
like,
pray
all the wrong
for me.
ways.
He sees Bradley as a threat to him and Austin for Leo and Austin for being a thing. Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Now he's
Yo,
choking.
what the fuck?
Wow, that was Leo. Leo sent a fly to his room so Bradley can choke on it. He's
Leo
like,
got me sick. I knew it.
I knew
Yo,
it.
guys.
He was the guy behind me in Dune that made me want to die.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
I didn't tell you about that, Austin, but
God.
The fuck? Yeah. Tell me after. But yeah, guys, Bradley, go ahead and let them know. Resident Lake. Oh my God, I didn't even know you changed your name. Go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you and all that fun stuff. Your Twitter and your YouTube.
yeah. Yeah, you guys can find me on YouTube at Compatible Cinema and Gaming. Next week I will be doing a Eternals review, or should I say? Oh, I'm sorry, Eternals. Yeah.
External.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, don't say externals. No.
External.
You can also find me on YouTube at Capital, or on Twitter at Capital B Leadum. If you want to check out my channel,
Yes, sir.
much appreciated. Much love, everyone.
And then Joe will be going after Bradley. No, I'm playing. Oh, you can find me on Twitter, Anthony Valtran. Thank you for having me on.
Of course, man. It's always fun.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's man. You're a blast. It's always
And
fun
Andrew,
having
if
you
you're
on.
still here, Spider-Man 3 is terrible. Terrible.
Toby
Oh
Easter
my
egg.
God.
Kristen Dunst smell like fishy.
Oh my God.
And yeah, that's it.
Like fish. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that has been tonight's episode of Jivin' with Jack. Go have some fun. Have a good weekend. Have some drinks. Do something
don't
fun.
forget to join me for the Scream Spooky Season watch party. I'll be hosting
Scream,
that
the
tonight.
original?
Yes, the original.
Not the garbage TV show.
Not the TV show.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Which,
So
Bradley,
join,
I'll talk to you about that later because you said something last night that disgusted me.
What about screen?
Yes.
Bradley, you're pissing everybody off now. Caiden doesn't get pissed off. You done pissed off
which
Caiden.
is better though, Halloween or Scream?
I don't get paid enough for this.
You don't get paid at all.
Yeah, I don't get paid at all.
That's my point.
You get paid 5 cents per minute.
5 cents.
I'll take it.
Again, we have a fun weekend. Don't forget to join me for Screen.
Drink Hennessy.
Drink some Hennessy.
We
Smoke
do
some
it
weed.
for you, and we do it for the culture.